excited. I'm hyped. They're hyped too.
All right, what is up? We are going to be watching the Pro-Am today. I'm actually pretty excited. I watched this last year and it was pretty enjoyable, so figured might as well watch it with you guys, right?
Had a lot to say before this. Let's take a listen in now.
So here we are.
Well, I have to be completely transparent.
And Ninja and Marshall Lynch already walked out, unfortunately. Hello, Red. Leah, how are you? Shouldn't you be working? Or are you? No, it's 7:40. You should be working, lady.
And let him, you know,
hello, Wesley.
guide us to victory. Shout out, Laser.
Okay, I like that.
Marianne, who is that? Someone changed their name.
Hey, Marshawn and Ninja is I don't care. Marshawn, you getting squashed, man. Ninja, whatever, dog. Who else want it?
Wow, lots of words there for the inexperienced Hannibal Buress. We'll see if him and Laser will have a good time. We know they will, but coming up next, following them, we have Liminix and Taven Bryan coming out.
Oh, it's Major Davis. I see
Davis. Again, all of them, thank you so much for coming out.
Charlie Robinson, hello, happy Father's Day.
Get out there, have an opportunity to play
never, Leah.
Just behind them with TBNR Frags and JT Brown.
Sees you're boring, okay.
As well was at the Pro-Am last year. Super excited to compete on this.
Yes, I'm not a father, but
heavily involved in competitive Fortnite.
You know. Alright, Red.
And also, let's see if they'll grace us with their presence. It's K-Yoon and Nick Shanholtz, one half of the Lost Kings DJ duo, and of course K-Yoon.
I'm the father of all you guys. I'm all your guys' fathers. Father.
So we'll see if he can, you know, shake it up with the celebrities too.
And just behind
this is boring. Well, you don't gotta watch. You can go do whatever you would like, Caesar.
One of our Fortnite World Cup Online Open qualifiers. He will be competing on that stage in New York City, and of course joined by the fantastic, as always, Kenneth Fareed, another veteran of the stage. I mean, they look so excited to be there, but now coming out, we have another big content creator, typical gamer, followed by Jimmy O. Yang, the actor, also on Silicon Valley. They look excited to be out here. They're taking the stage right now, Bala.
That they are, and we do have another group
I'm your father,
who's going to join us
yeah.
right now. It's Vicstar and
so happy Father's Day to
Star.
me.
And again, that star pairing, Vicstar, the British content creator, and then obviously Martin Starr is the actor and comedian that we know and love.
And you can tell he's getting ready to serve up some mail to all of them. Vicstar has been
last year this was in a football stadium, like
we
outside.
One Shot Girl and Gallant. One Shot
She's
Girl
like so cringe.
A veteran to the stage in Fortnite in all facets, Paula.
And yesterday she performed so well. I mean, if we actually watched and looked at who got the most eliminations, she would have been up there at the top. But next up is somebody you know. It's Cloaksy and Dylan Francis.
Oh, Cloaksy's in this? How come Tifu's not in this? Or Cloaksy?
Because I promised Cloaksy I would give him a big old hug when he's walking out here. So proud of him.
She probably would clap me. She's a PC player, so she's just kind of like awkward. I don't know.
Well, of course, Dylan Francis, the world-renowned DJ, smooth like butter, taking the stage there, and following them up right after we have Nick A30 and Joey Bosa taking the stage. Nick again,
Bosa, you know, Chargers player, aka my favorite team. In case you know, my Chargers blink and stuff. He's huge, dude. Like Nick A30 is a pretty tall dude, and he makes him look tiny. Oh, Tifu is here. What? I didn't realize he was in this. I didn't see him in on the list.
Just absolutely incredible there, Bala.
And Tifu, we all know he's the performer of a lifetime. He's won competition, so let's see if he had any words
like loser fruit
ahead of the games.
I don't know. She's just like pale and like awkward. I don't know.
I'm hanging out in the player lounge with Tifu, the legend himself, of course. All right, Tifu, I gotta ask, what's the strategy coming into today?
You know, basically I'm just going to look for Cloaksy and Dylan Francis. I'm going to hunt them down and I'm going to lay them out. That's the main goal for today. And of course, win it for charity. Get the dub. Easy dubs.
And lay them out. This is honest.
Regardless of if it's for charity, he wants the win. And one other thing, we've heard that a lot of people have been talking
Tfue. He's a funny dude.
Yesterday when he had Aiden Kayun with him. I mean, let's take a listen in and what the competitors' thoughts are on the WWE champion.
June 16th, this Sunday, Xavier Woods, I'm coming for you. Me and you, mano y mano.
Yo, listen, Xavier Woods, I know you're stronger than me. I know you're bigger than me, but it doesn't matter. Because today, I'm coming for you on the game, and you're going to get laid out. Just like everybody else. You better watch out, buddy.
Xavier Woods, you may be bigger than me, heavier than me,
all right, Charlie.
me, but I'm pretty scrappy, and I'm gonna mess you up.
Xavier Woods, this is Tim the Tat Man coming for you. Maybe a little bit stronger than me and my friend Jay, but I think the two of us, you could probably, you know, wombo combo you, so you better watch out, all right? Better watch out.
You better not find me, Xavier. I got you for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of playtime.
That was the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed, a.k.a. 1/3 of your boys, the New Day. And I proudly present to you my partner, a man who has traveled over 18 million miles to be here from the Netherlands. He is the first Dutch athlete to participate.
I'm kind of sure it's
in the
not 18 million miles, but okay.
tournament. I give to you Royalistic. Now, as you fine people here in attendance just saw, every team is talking trash about us, and that is because they know exactly what we know. And that is that we are the best team here in this tournament. I don't care. We don't care whether you're Marshawn Lynch and Ninja. We don't care whether you're Chris Danker and Chris Thompson. Because one thing will reign supreme at the end of the night. We will be standing tall as your Fortnite Pro-Am champions. And that
WWE's cringe, bro.
We are the Unicorn Kings.
Wow, that is just absolutely incredible. If there is one thing the Unicorn Kings know, it is how to make an entrance. Can we get one more round of applause? WWE style entrance from Xavier Woods and Royalistic. They're going to look to take home that top.
Oh, whoa, what is up, brother?
Have to after an entrance like that, but we're not done yet. Let's get rolling into the back half of the teams with FPX Sad and Matt Judon, the football player, as they come out right now to be balling. They look so excited to see here. They got the tender defender leading them out, and I mean, wow.
And FPX Sad came all the way from China to play here today in the Pro-Am, so we're excited to see him play. But up next, it's Cypher PK and Reggie Jackson. And Cypher
Cypher's
PK,
huge.
I mean, we know him, we saw him yesterday, we know his educational commentaries, and we see him in the competitions all the time.
I mean, just look at the size of that duo. Definitely the biggest duo on the stage. Cypher might be a little bit taller there as well. Look at going, but Reggie has been on that stage before. And following up, we got True Triz and Murder Beats walking out right now. Absolutely excited.
Dude, that dude is such a clickbaiter. Why would they even invite him to this?
Pumped up, ready to go. Wants to get out there, and just behind them,
All that man does is clickbait, bro.
Competitive shooter veteran.
He was one of the Polar Peak event happening right now. Yeah, that's him.
They look excited.
They do. There they come right through. And you can see fear itself. I mean, he doesn't have any fear going up against all these people. I mean, there's gonna be 100 of them, but you know, show them guns.
fear, trying to flex on him. Blake, of course, being the NFL player, but now the last one of this group, we have Aiden and Robert of BC, the other half of that Lost Kings duo. You can see Aiden getting ready to pickaxe the world. They're gonna look to take it on Bala, and I mean, they are so good. Aiden, the only controller player to have qualified for the duo portion of the Fortnite World Cup. Let's hear what he had to say before taking the stage.
Charlie's back. Welcome back, Charlie.
I'm up in the player lounge with Rob and Aiden. All right, guys. What is going to be the strategy heading into the Pro-Am?
We're going to be ultra aggro and go after people. Put the pressure on. We don't think people have good communications, and we're just going to go after them right from the get-go.
For sure. We're going to be straightforward about it. That's the play. We're going to play aggressive. We're winning this today.
All right, what's another duo, you guys, that's on your radar? You're like, I want to eliminate this other duo. What's that duo?
The man right behind us, Lupo and Jordan Fisher, they're on my hit list.
That was the exact same thing I was going to say. They played together before. They're going to be pretty good. They're going down.
That's it. They've got it all worked out. Back to you guys.
Ghost saying is also pretty awkward, I won't lie. If you've ever watched him stream, you would know.
I mean, Aiden is known for getting aggressive and getting in people's faces. So let's bring out the next duo onto the floor right now. It's Samara Redway and Marisha Ray.
Yes, the actress and producer, they look so excited. In the soccer skin mog.
Yes.
Best outfit so far. Absolutely. Look at that. They're excited to be here. They're on
Frost Knight, how you doing, brother?
This is brilliant. Samara
how are
ya?
ya?
Been on the stage before, but following them, we have the French legend.
There's a lot of people left. So there's like going to be 100 people introduced. They've done like 20.
Yeah, they got the matching orange jerseys there, and of course Jordan Jones, the actress, singer, and dancer. She's multi-talented.
That's how most girl Fortnite streamers are.
We also have a Vive HD and Cray coming out right now, and look at that chemistry. I mean, oh my.
Waiting for the item shop, yeah. The Slurp camo is gonna be coming out. I'm pretty sure today, and maybe the like green and gray soldier skins. Should you start streaming on YouTube or Twitch? Well, it really depends on what platform you like better, and B, kind of what equipment you have. Because if you play on Xbox, it's kind of hard to stream on YouTube because you need an Elgato. But if you have a PS4, it's easy. And vice versa. If you have an Xbox, you can stream on Twitch from your Xbox, but you can't from PS4. But PS4 can stream right to YouTube from their PS4, but Xbox you can't. So kind of depends what you got. And yeah.
We're gonna play aggro and kill everyone. Like really, I think Grime is the best.
Fortnite times Toy Story 4, yeah.
Is there another duo maybe
I did
looking
hear
out for?
that.
Maybe someone that
There's
you're
some
scared
sort of
of? You're like,
collab
we're the
going
best.
on.
I'm pretty sure we're the best.
Everyone says something.
Well, I mean, he knows that everybody is thinking it because of how well they're performing in the World Cup. And
I can't believe Marshmallow's not in this year. Like, bro.
Regardless, we still have 3 more groups of 5 to go. We have Wildcat.
They probably don't get paid. That's why. Probably a lot
Here
of
they
people
are
don't
right
come.
now. Wildcat was part
It's
of
all
that
for
group.
charities.
Laser, who was doing all the crazy things, but of course, Janina Gavenker is an actress from all of the shows that we know. So
Xbox
many,
and a
honestly,
PS4
it's
and a
so
computer,
impossible to
yeah.
name them all.
Then you should be alright.
Yes, she's been on the back, voice actress on all of that, but another titanic pair. It is Nick.
There are a lot of collabs this
and
season.
Kyle Van Noy. I mean, just listen to the crowd. Nick, the veteran from absolutely everything. Kyle, the NFL player who has just run over so many offensive members, but now we have Akau and Chandler.
Is he wearing 2 Super Bowl rings?
Chandler yesterday as well on the stage, as well as
That's a Korean hip hop artist, I'm pretty sure. Like a Korean from a Korean boy
Yeah,
band.
he did. He had some of the best sword movement.
And that's
along with
Carl
Jordan
from The
Fisher.
Walking
I mean,
Dead.
it was impressive to watch. But up next, we do have Scarlett and Ellie joining us from all the way from Japan. Scarlett's one of those World Cup qualifiers as well, joined by Ellie, the
But
Japanese pop dancer.
I feel like a lot of companies are kind of realizing how big the Fortnite audience is, how many players actually are like invested in the game and play it every day, and how doing a simple collaboration could really boost up your profits and things of that nature.
He's excited. Let's hear what he had to say leading into the competition.
have you been teaching Jordan how to edit?
All right, so to be honest,
Pokemon Death
never played
I'm not a fan of Pokemon, honestly.
So, you know,
I've
this
never really
happens,
been a fan
I'm kind
of
of nervous,
Pokemon.
but, you know, we'll see what happens.
I'm going to be terrible. He's going to hold the whole thing up. We're going to talk about a lot about video games he's never played.
I wonder how many people like confronted Tifu like, bro, why'd you leave FaZe, bro? Oh my god.
I think that's one of the most important things coming out is realistic expectations for your duo. Symphony definitely had it, but we're gonna keep rolling out the pairs.
Fortnite tracker.
We have Bell and Reina Washio coming out there. Bell being the second half of that Japanese duo. Who
Yeah, I don't really watch Symphony either. The only streamers I really watch are like Mickey 30. I watch Tifu, Ninja once in a while. Sometimes I watch like Liquid 72 Hours or Liquid Chap. Once in a while, Ghost Aiden, not too often.
Power and Lee Nguyen.
It really depends who's on.
Being the soccer player there, Power, of course, been around the scene from the very beginning.
Easy and
excited
kinda
to be
hard,
over
yeah.
here. The Italian player is pumped. Now we have Koa and Dohain.
You think Ninja's trash?
There you can see how excited they
I
are.
usually watch Ninja if there's like no one else
Going on
on.
the competitive shooter player, and also you can see repping.
I prefer to watch Nicky 30. If Nicky 30's not on, then I watch Tifu. If Tifu's not on, then I probably watch like. It's really it's a toss up from there. It really depends on if I'm trying to watch competitive Fortnite or like pub.
She's crafty. She can play with Xavier. I mean,
Ninja does play a lot of arena. He's got like what's he got like 3,000 points or something.
American pro football player and
I forget who his
tackle,
partner is.
and that's going to be a good pair. I mean, you got to have all of it together. And let's see though if Valkyrie did have it together. We heard her words earlier. Let's see what else she has to say.
Hello,
I know
Fizzy.
you're from California. Do you feel like you got that hometown advantage?
Kinda. It's nice because I didn't have to fly into town for this, so I'm not jet lagged or anything. I got to sleep in, just drove
that must be
over,
nice.
and yeah, a little bit of advantage.
There you guys see, nerves of steel. She is ready to come
Face
out there
Jarvis
and
is
knock it out.
cringe.
You're not
He's so
nervous, are you?
ugly, dude.
Wait, is it obvious? I'm a little bit nervous. I just don't want to insta-die.
Aiden's. I watch Aiden mostly because he's a console player, so it's kind of interesting.
Regardless, we still got
I mean, like it's not easy to compare yourself with like a PC player just because there's so many, like it's so much different for
So
them.
excited, Mo Kareem being the actor and dancer has an upcoming
Nonstop, what is up? You change your profile picture. Nice, nice.
You see their pumps with either Bright Bomber leading them out. Is that some choreographed dancing going on? You got some best mates? Oh, look at that. But not to be outdone just behind them. We have Action Jackson
I don't know how a lot of people,
and Demarius
who a lot of
Randall
people these are. Like I don't know who any of these people
Action
are.
Jackson, you know him from all the games that he plays with all the content creators. He is such a fun guy to play with and be around, and you can already see it. Demarius Randall as well, the pro football player, and then
There's
also
a lot of
joined
football players
on
in
the
this.
floor. It's gonna be Jarvis and Myers Leonard.
Jarvis.
One of the best controller players in the world.
Look how ugly! Like what is that hair?
Because he's gonna join the ranks
Oh
of Aiden
my
and Nick
god!
Merckx.
Isn't he only like
Looks
15
like he's ready to
or
lay
16
down the
maybe?
hammer, which he has right there. Beyond excited all the way through and on the stage, but now we have one half of each famous duo. It's Tim the Tatman and Jay Muse. One half of Jay and Silent Bob, and one half.
Wait, is
of the
Reeves in
Earthquake.
this?
You
I don't
can
think
see
he's
them.
playing, is
They're
he?
excited, talking all the trash beforehand. He's ready to go. Also, happy first Father's Day, Tim. Can we
Aiden is
get a
pretty
round
ugly.
of applause to that for Tim and Brewer? There you go. But now the other half of the Girthquake. You got the reigning Creative Showdown champion, Courage, JD, and Panic at the Discos, Brendan,
Oh,
Yuri.
man.
And I mean, they look so beyond excited, walking out, got all the, whoa.
Courage is a bot.
Whoa, Bala, what is that?
What?
You see that right now?
What does that say?
Courage is a bot? All right, hey, first of all, for all the Fortnite fam who is in the house, we are all about spreading positivity and fun here at the block party. Courage JD is not a bot. He won the Creative Showdown yesterday. They had a fantastic performance.
Oh, that's a
Let's
really
catch up
cool,
and see what
like,
Courage
place
had
to
say
play.
going into the competition today.
All right, I'm hanging out with Courage JD, Mr. Parmesan himself. Courage, after your huge win yesterday, the Llama Record Company, you've got an edge. But what's
Is the volume alright? Do you guys want me to turn it up or down?
We're going to
or
do what we
anything?
practice. Brendan and I hopped into arena for like 6 hours a couple weeks ago, and we just fried the whole day. We know we were going to land. We know what we need to do to win. I've been casting competitive Fortnite the last 10 weeks. I'm as prepared as anyone else here. We're getting the dub.
I mean, big words coming
Volume's
out
good,
there
alright.
from
Thank you
Courage.
for letting
He
me
seems
know.
prepared. Let's get into our final duo pairings to walk out. We have
I'm not tired. I'm just saying he's ugly. I don't know. I don't really watch
Send
him.
them on out. Wax Motif being the
That was
Australian-based
cringe. That was very sus. I wouldn't know. But Nancy did.
so excited to be there, just throwing it out, and they are fantastically well dressed as well, Bala.
Yeah, I mean, what is that's beautiful. But regardless, we do have to move on into the next duo. It's going to be Marky Locuras and Whit Lowry. Marky, one of those Spanish content creators, and he does it so well. I love watching his content.
Buena suerte, Marky.
Who's
And
Tifu
Whit,
with?
of course,
Oh,
was
I
here last year
forgot.
as well. No stranger to the Pro-Am stage, but just behind them, you have Patriota.
Yeah, I forgot. There's a lot of. You might be the football player. There's a lot of football players. I know Nikki 30 is with Joey Bosa, which is a football player for the Chargers, and then Ninja's with Marshawn Lynch,
Pilot, your hair is fantastic. That is great.
who's
Whoever does
retired
your
now,
braids,
but
shout out to
still
them. Very
retired
well done.
last
And
year
now,
again.
Blake's power and the Brazilian soccer player Douglas Costa.
Blake's power. I mean, we know his
It's always a
content
good
is
award.
awesome. And then, of course, the Brazilian soccer player. It's Douglas Costa. We got one more duo.
I just want to get watching this, bro. Okay, I don't care about all this introduction crap.
Big round of applause there for the final duo. Bruce Brown again being that basketball
Cypher's
player
with a
in
football
the
player, I'm
NBA,
pretty sure.
trying to take out to the stage, rounding it out. And that is it for the walkout. You have the duos.
Wow.
Let's hear.
So, how was
duo
everyone's
has
Father's
to say
Day?
before taking the
Did
stage.
you get your dad or whoever you celebrate Father's Day with
I'm
something
hanging out with
nice?
Bruce Brown from the Pistons. Bruce Brown, first off, how you feeling, my man?
I'm feeling great.
So he's a basketball player.
I'm ready to play. I've been practicing, so we'll see what I'm doing tonight.
Okay, all right. What's your strategy
Wasted
going
30
into
minutes
the Pro-Am?
doing what?
See, I'm gonna land somewhere real calm first, and then I'm gonna go to the action and see what everybody's doing. But I can't land in the field with everybody here. They're too
W.
Okay. Is there another duo out there that you got
You're
your
sick.
eyes on?
I don't know. What do you
Stop
got? I
these
could
guys
probably give you
out.
some
Who is it?
advice.
I'm coming for Reggie Jackson.
What are your
Be ready,
symptoms?
Reggie Jackson. I'm coming for you.
Wow. Wow, just straight for it.
Oh,
No
really? We're
hesitation
sorry to hear that, bro.
whatsoever. Reggie, you
That's
got a target
unfortunate.
on your back. But again, don't forget, it's Sunday, it's Father's Day. We're at the Fortnite Summer Block Party, and
Watch
it's
Dark
all
Phoenix.
about positivity. Have a positive message. Be here to support each other.
So
People
pretty
are
much
bringing their
everyone
friends,
like played
bringing their
Fortnite.
family. And you know what? You guys have been great so far. The round of
You don't know? You just said you're sick. You don't know? Like,
Come on, what
how
is-
do you
what are these
feel?
guys
I don't
doing
know.
over here? I
Like,
saw
what are your
the sign
symptoms?
earlier. We don't
Do
call
you have a sore
people
throat?
that.
Do you have a headache? Are you
Best
nauseous?
Fortnite
Do you have a
duo
fever?
ever.com?
Like, do you have a stuffy runny
I've heard
nose?
somebody plug that before, Paul. Is that a thing? Best
definitely
Fortnite ever duo doc.
Oh!
Oh my God! It's Jordan Fisher and Benjamin Doctor Lupo. We talked about it before. We can't do math. We can't count. It was 49 duos. The 50th duo will now be walking out.
That
and
was
take the
so,
stage
like,
to
staged.
round
It's not even
out
funny.
The rest of the competition.
It was
Ladies
pretty
and
funny,
gentlemen, boys and girls, can we get a big hand for all 50 of your Pro-Am duos? I mean, they just look so beyond excited. And again, you can check out
Is
that
Dr. Lupo even a doctor? What is he, like Dr. Phil? Did you guys know Dr. Phil isn't actually a doctor?
It's having a good time, and it's about the friendly rivalries.
Sore throat.
Courage and Jordan were
I spelled
able to
throat
take
way
the W
wrong.
home
And a
yesterday,
headache
but
and
now
stuffy
today,
nose.
they'll be
Sounds like he got a
against each
cold.
other, and that's what it's all
That's what it
about. Now,
sounds like,
Paula,
mate.
Are there any duos you're keeping your eye on?
One of the best things I could suggest would be to take some vitamin C, whether it's through orange juice or oranges or just through like artificially like gummies or something. Or I personally I'll type in the chat. They sell it at like Walmart. They sell it all over the place. It's called Pedialyte.
Had a lot of fun going with a lot of antics in terms of the matches. And with 4 matches to play,
Pretty sure that's what it's called. So yeah, it's like very
maybe they end up throwing up a building, but
like a
right
healthy
now, we're gonna
beverage.
throw it all the way
It's actually for
up
like
top
kids,
to
but
Pookie Face, who
they have
has
adult
been
ones too. pretty much for like.
Thank you so
It's
much,
like
Sundown.
a
I'm
healthy
here.
Gatorade kind of. It's really good for
Deck.
you.
I have a whole row of duos crowd. Look at who I have right here. It's Laserbeam and Hannah over us. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing excellent. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. I'm glad to see that you
all
are
playing
sporting your
creative.
onesie again. How does it feel?
Yeah, I was wearing this yesterday.
Honey and
It's very
vinegar with
sweaty,
turmeric.
stinky now,
That
but
helps a
I'm
lot.
rocking
Yeah,
it again.
turmeric
So,
does.
Feeling good.
Hopefully everything will
Lemon
stay
water,
contained
yeah.
within there, and you're not going to have to put up with smelling him too much today. I just wanted to stop by say
Yes,
best of luck to
Laserbeam's
the
in
two
this.
of
He was
you.
in
I'm gonna
yesterday
keep on
too.
going. Here I have an elf. I thought that you were one of our
Lachlan,
cosplayers,
also
but you are
cringe
not. Who
because
are
of
you?
his accent.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Lachlan here. I'm here as codename Lockie, but I don't have my hat on right now. Here with Cody Walker, and we played a couple games a couple days ago. It's going to be pretty interesting. Looking to hopefully make late game in at least one of these, and yeah, it's going to be good.
Perfect, thank you. And how are you feeling going into today's
Is he a controller
game?
player?
Oh, I'm stoked. We're just gonna have some fun, and we're gonna raise as much money as we can for charity. It's gonna be great.
That's an excellent way to approach it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to make my way down here a little bit further. So we have Loser Fruit, and we have
No one knows.
Joel,
Is that even
you're
Laserbeam?
a bit
Who
of a funny
knows?
guy, right?
I can't hear you.
You're a bit of a funny guy.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say. Not when you watch me play. It will be the saddest Fortnite game you've ever seen. I'm going to be Loser Fruit's decoy. I will just go into places, and then she'll see who's shooting at me, and I will run. If I can make my character cry, that would be great.
Hopefully
You
we'll
can
make
do
everyone
that,
in
so
the
yeah,
crowd
if there's an
laugh
email
and have
for
a
it.
great time. And Loser Fruit, you are no amateur here at the Pro-Am. You've done this before. What are you going to bring into today's games to further you and your partner along?
Well, I feel like everyone's nervous here, so...
You see, like all their equipment. I wonder if they get. There's nowhere they keep it, right? Like all their
Thank
their
you
headsets
so
and
much,
everything.
all of you. Crowd, you saw it here first. We have all of our players ready up here. Sundown, right back to you.
Thank you so much, Buki.
Hurry up and check the item shop. I could just look at my
You played in
phone.
the Pro-Am last year, and I'm pretty sure you lasted longer than Ninja, and that's what your son said. So, I mean, you got it. You don't have to rely on Loser Fruit for everything.
He'll be able to play himself, and like you said, not a stranger to the stage. Was here last year, had his whole family up there as well.
Item shop. You got the Slurp skin, like I said, and that was the only thing they posted.
We're
So
going to throw it to a world premiere Fortnite interstitial. Now, interstitial, that's a fancy word. You can check it out for yourself and take a look right now.
Hey, hey, hey!
what the hell is this? It's gonna set it on fire. Like it's gonna blow it up. Jonesy effed up again, bro. He just killed everybody.
Wow, absolutely incredible right there. Nice to see the animation. And just one thing I want to throw out there.
Is that a hint towards season 10
just
or
took
what?
down 99 other players in the lobby. If you could take the battle bus out, that's impressive.
That's
right
hilarious,
there,
I
Paul.
wouldn't
And I mean,
know.
just the animation on that was really cool. I was a fan.
I love those little short films.
Frickin' Jonesy always messing everything up.
Fun and comedy. And,
What a
we get to know
default.
the characters of the
He
island
cut his
Fortnite.
beard. How did he get like trapped on an
It's
island
the
though?
first time you've ever really heard like Jonesy kind of talk or express himself in that instance, and it's just like, oh, you can sense the desperation, and then just the little bit of a shame.
How Peely was made? No, I
Victory
didn't.
Royale pops up, probably the most bittersweet victory royale you could ever possibly go through.
Like
but it's all about
how a
ending up
banana's
being the
made?
last person
Like,
left.
what do you mean?
Like, Desert Island isn't always the situation you want to be in, but somebody who's
Or the
no
milkshake
stranger
that he
to being
made,
the
or
last
what was it, a
person
smoothie
left
he made
is
out of
Tifu,
them?
who is up top with an interview with Kitty. Kitty, can you hear me all the way up there?
Yes, Sundown, I'm here up top with Tifu. All the players are getting ready right now, but we thought we'd ask you a few questions before we get into things today. So we do have Cloaksy right behind us. You guys are close as friends, close to play, but today he's going to be your opponent. Are you going to be focusing him, or are you going to be just playing the game normally?
That was strange you brought that up. Yeah, I'm basically just going to hunt Cloaksy and Dylan Francis down the whole time. I'm just going to figure out where they're at and then just W key right into their box. And it's going to be a pretty interesting experience.
Oh, there's a bit of a rivalry already. I know you guys got the duo qualifiers coming up this weekend. Now that you've seen the stage, what do you think of everything?
I haven't seen the stage from like the outside, but from inside here, it's pretty incredible. I think they did a great job. And I'm excited to play and see how it goes.
So any last words for your opponents today? Maybe a back-to-back Pro-Am win?
Use code KittyPlays.
There you go. Thank you so much.
I thought he was going to say Tifa. I was about to say, bro. Is he wearing a swimsuit right now?
Thank you so much, Kitty. I mean, hats off to you, Tfue. It's hard to make her speeches, but did it right there. No strangers to the plug. But I mean, you can tell.
I mean, for someone who streams in front of like 200,000 people every day, you should be pretty prepared.
And I'm not gonna let you go. You know what? One thing I want to ask the crowd right now: who do you think would win in a 1v1?
Torrance dropping the 5. Hey, you bot.
Okay. Well, what about Tfue? You think Tfue would win?
Torrance, you trying to 1v1 or something?
Follow. That sounds pretty.
Are you trying to 1v1 me, bro?
Sounds definitive. I mean, that's awesome.
But thank you so much for that 5, bro. Very kind of you.
That's gonna be interesting.
You're actually insane. What a great support you are. Much appreciated.
Somewhere else, him and Dylan have played before. They're able to find different opportunities, different strategies. I think they'll be successful, but I mean...
You're a legend, Torrance.
Are you ready?
I am so ready, Sundown.
All right, hey, crowd, are you guys ready?
7th, boo. All right, I'm going to go grab some water.
That was pretty good. Are you guys ready?
Can we 1v1? Give me a sec.
That's a lot better. That's enough for the pre-show. That's it for me and Balla for now. We're going to throw it on over the stage to Golden Boy, who's going to kick us off. Golden Boy, take it away.
What's going on, LA? Yeah, you're looking good today. All right, everyone, I'm Golden Boy. You may have heard me commentate the action yesterday for our creative showdown, but today we're gonna kick it old school. We're gonna do it right in the island. We're gonna have a good time playing some duos, and I know all of you are very excited to get into the action today. So I have a question for you all. Let's see here. I wanna get like a little temperature check with the crowd. All right, who do you guys think is gonna win? Do you think that it's gonna be Marshawn Lynch and Ninja? All right. Or how about Cody Walker and Lachlan? Okay. Well, what about Josh Hart and Tfue? Oh, man. All right. Seems like the crowd is geared up. Seems like you're all
okay.
Ready to go. But enough talk. It is now time to kick things off. So, are you ready?
You're down, I'm fine, yeah.
That's what I like to hear, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we won't be one Torrance, didn't we?
2019 Fortnite Pro-Am, and it starts right now.
Torrance, did we meet in a game or through chat? I feel like we met in a game, didn't we? What code should you use? You heard the man. Use code KittyPlays. Just kidding, bro. You know whose code to use. It's in the bottom left of your damn screen. See, it says you code VinnyYT. Code Ninja. Oh, Jesus. In the game, that's what I thought. Isn't that kind of crazy? I mean, if you really think about, like, what does Fortnite have? Isn't it like 8 million concurrent players? So that means there's like 8 million that play every day. However many you think is in NA East region. Probably at least a couple million. Whoever queued up at the same time. I mean, you know. The odds of getting in the same game are pretty slim, so. You're joking. I know. I cannot believe I am reacting to someone react to something and use code Chief. God damn it, Manny. I'm gonna have to clap them cheeks again, bro. You haven't even wished your dear old dad a happy Father's Day. So, what a lucky father I am. I got M&M's right over there. I'm just not hungry right now, so give it a couple minutes. No, I'm good. I don't need any food.
Stuff. Once again, huge shout out to our in-house DJ Mike Realm for killing
7th, you're gonna be making the bank, bro. You could buy me some food. Buy me a nice cheeseburger.
All of the action today, interviews, breakdowns, you name it. And today,
That's what I thought,
we're
Manny.
gonna be playing for $3 million for charity.
Now you need to gift me something in the item shop to make up for, Manny.
For a good cause, and it is gonna be
Ooh, thank you, Charlie.
time.
Appreciate it, brother.
Who are noticeably absent.
Very nice and supportive
That's
of you,
right.
my friend.
Let's send it over to your commentators. It's gonna be Zeke and Monster. Take it away, gentlemen.
Zeke and Monster.
What's up, Fortnite fam? Man, that was so weak, Monster. Should we try again?
Try it again.
What's up, Fortnite fam?
I hate when they do that. Oh, do it again! Do it again!
The summer block party. You got
Okay,
you got
really?
face here.
TJ 2.0 over here.
We're back to Battle Royale.
That's right. We are here again.
You
with the
quit,
Pro-Am.
7th?
Man, I have
Are
a
you
lot of
like
hype for
actually not
Tifu,
working
but
anymore?
Not enough hype for Ewok, because I want her to represent for the
I rate that as
ladies
well,
out
yeah,
here
affiliated by
today. But
Tux.
anyways, let's
It's
go
the
ahead and hop
worst.
into the format so you guys
Forced
understand
participation.
how these guys are going to be competing here at the Pro-Am. So, we have placement points, Zeke.
Dang, LEA's not in it. What the hell, bro?
3 points. The top 10 is 5. Top 5 is 7. And that victory royale is, of course, those 10 points. Don't forget, guys, every single elimination is a
Oh,
point.
come on, Torrance. You got Charlie's not, Zirkle isn't. You're not the only one. Come on. Alright, Torrance, I'll tell you what. You are gonna. Yeah, I'll give you a hint. You're getting close to getting back because you've been very supportive, alright? You're not toxic. You're here often.
Across the board. So, you know, honestly, just for coming out, participating, taking
Very
time
supportive,
to,
so
to
keep
put
it
into
up
this
and
show today, this tournament,
soon.
you're all going to be able to contribute to a great cause.
That's right. That is split 2 ways.
No, working 12 hours a day and 95 degrees heat. No thanks.
Stomp them out. I mean, play for charity.
What are you gonna do then?
Really good time. We got 4 games lined up. I mean, I feel
Why don't you try to get an office job? Try to apply as like a bank teller or something.
Yes, they are, Zeke. Yes, they are.
Oh wait, how old are you? That's a real
Now,
question.
Guys, I was hanging out in the player lounge, okay? And I know you were pretty close. I think you heard.
Mr. Fresh Asian, I don't even know who that is.
There was a whole lot of that.
Classic chicken parmesan here was trying to go head-to-head with Dr. Lupo. I think
Chicken
you guys want to take a listen
parm.
to this. Just listen.
The bomb diggity yo.
Dr. Lupo, your AARP card won't help you here, old man. Guess what? It's Father's Day. I don't care. My gift to you, as the dad that you are, is a Q. Okay, I'm sending you back to the queue, bro. Literally, you stand no chance. Guess what? This isn't a singing and dancing competition, so having Jordan Fisher as a partner isn't going to help you here. When you put 2 average players together, it doesn't beat 1 god-tier player in me. My thickness is so incredible that you shiver when you see me in person. Guess what, Ben? You might be a couple inches taller than me. I'm 6'5", you're 6'7", but today,
He
I'm
is
going to make you
not
look like a little boy on the battlefield. Hop in the battle bus, Dr. Lupo. I know I take up 2 seats because I'm so wide, but I don't even care. You can sit on the floor, boy.
Courage JD looks like poorly animated claymation in real life.
That was it?
Sometimes things, that was pretty savage, honestly. Like, I was like, dang, that's a lot of smack talk coming out of Courage. And then Dr. Lupo just
That felt very personal
Dude, that was,
to me.
that was heated. And, you know, not only that, and credits to Lupo, man. He is one of the wittiest people that I know. That is not the guy you want to go kind of toe-to-toe in a little joking frenzy. He will get you.
I mean, listen, Courage JD is pretty wide. He's a pretty thick boy. So
That was
be
hilarious, though.
careful. Now, they've got 2 fearsome competitors. You got Jordan Fisher on one end.
I've watched Courage play. He's not the best. I will say
good
that.
at Fortnite. Now, you know, I feel like it's probably only fitting that we. Because I mean, like, that was pretty good, right, guys? Like, I mean, in a fight, I want to hear.
Really, 20 divided by 20, you're 1 year old? Really? Really?
Courage, right? So let's first cheer for.
Alright, give me. Alright, put it this way. Are you over 16 or under 16? If you're over 16, I think applying for like a low level, like some sort of bank teller position, or even like working in like customer service or something at like Target or Walmart or something, that could be a decent job.
Teams intentions are high. I can definitely tell you that much. Now, whether you call it
whether
you call it chicken parmesan is really up to you to decide. But
16,
you know
okay, so you could. I would honestly apply it to be like a bank teller. You might like it.
Listen, it's not my fault that Courage JD ate all the chicken parmesan before the crowd could have any. Okay, just saying.
all right, and Courage. How do you respond?
Like how much taller he is.
There were signs in the crowd earlier. How do you respond?
Listen, I'll let my facts speak for themselves, okay? $366,000+ raised for charity in the 2 events here. Top 120 Fortnite earner of all time. Better of the 2 casters between me and Lupo, just ask Epic. And I got the better looking, better singer and dancer of a partner, Brendan Urie. Sorry, Jordan, you're good. But we got high hopes for a living brother, and guess what? We're about to show you what's up on the battle bus, boy.
On the battle bus.
Disco reference, I do like it. Now, you know, I just got word that there's a picture that we need to show you.
Picture? A picture? What is it?
He's nervous.
of Lupo and
Oh.
Oh. Wow, that is something.
All right, well,
do you two have a picture like that, Brendan?
We don't need that. They are simply put a pro and an am. Yeah. This man has the looks of Shawn Mendes and the voice of Ariana Grande. We're going to win this thing.
Hey.
And the body of a pumpkin.
Okay. All right, you know what, Jordan, last thoughts.
He's obsessed with Ariana Grande, in case you don't know.
I have many. Truly, at the end of the day, I'm just hoping sitting so close to Jack, his gravitational pull doesn't pull me away from my keyboard and my mouse. But I mean, so at the end of the day, the cohesion, I mean, you saw it in the picture, right? The cohesion, the practice that we got together on stream this morning. It's a shame. I wonder how long it's been since you guys played together. But, you know, we're really looking forward to the day. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's for charity.
Bro, you said, that's what you said, 7th, all right? Listen tight. You said 10 times 2, right? That's 20. 10 times 2 is 20. Divided by 5 times 4, which is 20. 20 divided by 20 is 1. It's called PEMDAS. Order of operations. You divide before you multiply, brother. Get it right. Actually, no, you multiply before you divide. Actually, that makes more sense. No, because you multiply 10 times 2, 20. Then you multiply 5 times 4, 20. Divide them. Boom, roasted. Roasted, nerd!
We're about to have some of the craziest Fortnite games you have ever seen. You can see everyone getting ready, getting hyped, and getting in the zone. Look at this on the islands, of course. In typical fashion.
Bro, that man's legs was like up to the freaking keyboard. Did you see that?
Yeah, you know, I'm always down for a little
Xbox gang. Gang, boy.
And in real life.
It's all happening right here. Yeah. We're going to get into our game 1 very shortly here, Zeke.
Oh my gosh, all right. Well, what's a duo you're looking for? Actually, Monster, I'm going to tell you what. Hold that thought for just a moment because Fortnite fam, the countdown has begun. Let's hear you.
Okay, even if you say left or right, you said 10 times 20 divided by 5 times 4. That's just read it across. 10 times 2, 20 divided by 20. Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
This is it. These final moments we've all been waiting for.
I don't know what to tell you.
All the players kind of loading
I
in
get
there.
16 out of that, but
And this
I'll take
is
your word
the
for
lovely
it.
new shot, right? You get to see the camera, the map.
Controller players, yeah. As long as you're not PS4.
Go down first, Zeke.
Well, you know,
Is this is solo, right? Oh no, it is. This duo. This duo.
ready to just take a step back, have some fun. We see teams their moment. Josh,
I think this is a warm up though, right?
I don't know. I see the map. There's some players there as well.
There's someone else. You've got Ninja and Marshawn there. They're going to
What does he play on?
Looks like potentially uncontested as well. Valkyrie and Justin Jones. Looks like that they might be hitting fatal, and there is so many people there.
Everyone's
I thought Tifa was naked. I'm pretty sure he's wearing a swimsuit. I don't know though.
Views we're seeing
We've
There's
got
players all over the place.
We've got
Cypher
eliminations
already
coming
killed.
in. Cypher BK finds first elimination of the game over onto JT Brown. Nick 30 popping it up.
Nick 30 killed.
Joey Bosa as well. There is eliminations
They
happening.
killed Pokebait already? Oh my
Wouldn't
god.
be a pro-am if it wasn't some good old action.
Laser
This is
Meme
what
just
we're
got
doing
killed
here
too
for,
by
guys.
Cypher.
It is popping off, but first up here, Hannibal's
True
touchdown
Tris,
just
thank
outside of
God.
Mega Mall.
True Tris is such a clickbaiter, dude. Why is he even invited to this? All he does is clickbait.
He's about had 15 minutes total.
One shot girl just got
of
killed.
Fortnite time.
Yeah, I can totally tell with how he's roaming around the side of the map there. Looked like he lost this duo for a second, but it's okay. Hopping over to Valkyrie here, who's doing a nice job canvassing the outside. Justin Jones sticking nice and close. You don't want to split up here. You will get punished for, you know, wandering off on your own, I should say.
That's right, and that's pretty good, right?
Ivan,
Especially
hello.
time to build up that chemistry. Just keep your partner
How are you
close,
doing
communicate.
today, mate?
That is the key.
Justin Jones. Why are you wearing sunglasses? How can you even see the screen?
I feel like we've been, you know, the open qualifiers have been hopping.
Hooligan, welcome, my son. There's Tifu. It's with Josh Hart. I don't even know who that
Good
is.
old nostalgic early game action, because this is
You're voting for Laser Beam? Laser Beam already died. He's dead already. Tifu will probably win. Tifu is really good at making it to endgame.
every single interaction. Here's Tifu, guys, already has an elimination.
I believe that was over on Cray's partner as well.
Why would I get
Saw her there
invited?
for just a moment.
Hello again,
He's
Red.
hidden somewhere in the block, not making a sound here. This is not the person you want to go against.
Oh man, take a look at the first storm circle
Dang.
there. On that top right half
No
of
one
the map,
landed
looks like
Pleasant.
Tifu's gonna be pretty close
Or
there. Doesn't have to go
Polar,
too
I
far, but everyone
see.
else, people down by Frosty, Happy,
Or
Hamlet,
Haunted.
Landing, they're gonna have to start making that move.
Did you guys see the Paradise, not Paradise, the Pleasant Park house modern got destroyed by the monster?
There's someone pushing with the baller, so he's gotta be careful. Left the sidewall open, gets taken down.
Cloak.
There. Dylan,
It's Cloak and Dylan Francis. Look at this. Dylan Francis is playing decoy. He's rolling up in the baller, saying, "Look at me. I'm Dylan Francis. I'm gonna drop some hot tunes on you." And Cloak's is like, "Look, pop your head for."
I see.
You're gonna get popped.
Oh, did you see? Yeah, I was about to say, did you see the Lakers pretty much traded their half their team to the Pelicans? 3 first-round picks and like a number 4 pick or something. And Lonzo Ball and that dude.
Wildcats very close by as well. You gotta think he saw.
You know about
that
it, yeah.
storm flip go off. Look at this. Damaris is like, "Look,
Your favorite play? It's only 1 billion though. So.
Don't build anything. Just
Modern didn't really have like that good of loot anyway.
Just crouch down,
And there's still like a
keep
chest there,
the
so
footprint here to a
there's only one anyway.
Listen, in his poor mind, he's like, "Action, they brought you here to come help me. How dare you go down so soon?"
Looks like Wildcat having a similar, being in a similar situation there. Janina has been knocked out, and so Wildcat's got to figure out what he's going to do. This would have been huge for Damaris if he had gotten to that baller, but Wildcat already on and looking to make those rotations. And don't forget, if he picked up the card,
Wildcat's pretty popular.
Go for the revive, the revive over on Janina.
Yeah, good call. And you're
I know for Anthony Davis. Now, Hooligan, do you think that was worth it? That trade was worth it?
wanted to see Ewok be successful, but no.
Aiden's not in Tilted? Does he not go to Tilted anymore? Because they low-key ruined it?
Aiden making quick work of Kurt Ben Kurt.
A plate of spaghetti, nothing else,
I
yeah.
cannot believe you did that. Ewok taught you how to sign Ghost, and this is how you repair
Maybe you should take a break, Hooligan.
So disappointed. Don't forget, Aiden is also a World Cup final qualifier, so he's looking to
No one from
represent
Liquid. Well, I don't know. This.
and Nick
I feel like you need a lot of followers to make it in this. People from Liquid aren't like the biggest. Hey, there's Nick 830.
He's on 3 eliminations. Look at the aggression. Doesn't even care to pop these minis. Now, he gets punished.
He always gets snipes because he stands still.
Now, this is where things get a little difficult, right? Because they're going to start applying pressure. Joey's got to get their very fast builds coming out of Joey. I like this.
You call that? That was fast? Did you just say that was fast? How's that
They're going to
fast?
let this revive happen?
I don't think there's much they can do. They're trying to push towards him, but Jimmy's down in the field, so there's something already going on there. Yeah, and that's a heavy sniper.
You don't think so? Yeah. Isn't Anthony Davis kind of old? How old is he?
200 shield as well, or 100 shield and 100 health. They are very, very tanked up right now.
They do not want any
Yeah,
of this
exactly.
action, but look, Lemonix,
Lonzo Ball's dad is pissed too. He's so mad.
for that shot and landed. It would have been huge.
For
More
good
shots,
reason.
But nothing has connected. Jarvis finds himself in elimination, and we're still at 38 duels. Sponsor, don't forget, top 15 is that
Jarvis.
threshold for points.
Every time I hear Jarvis, I just think of from Iron Man. Jarvis, like the AI.
One player still alive right now.
Yeah.
As much action as you saw just kind of unfold and pop off at the start.
8 years, yeah.
There was going to be that many guys still alive this late in the game.
Yeah, man. Look at this pressure plan. You got Grime, you got Airwax over from Solary up on that Sky platform. You got Matt and FX Sad. Look at this. FPX Sad.
Yeah, and I'll do death runs for that reason.
Don't forget,
Sugaring.
well over from Team Solary.
Oh, what are those? That pickaxe. Have those been out?
In the not this upcoming.
I don't think those are pickaxes are released, or maybe they were.
Pretty fearsome competitor. He's ready. He's like, Grime, you got me.
Like
Grime's
little
like,
daggers.
win the whole thing.
Absolutely, Airwalks. I'm a huge fan of what he can do, and not only the solos, but the duos, right? Back at home when he's out there doing his competition. Team Solari is just a great squad, and no, Grime didn't quite realize he could walk into that little lava pool there.
You know, it's maybe he just trying to get somewhere fast. You know, it's okay. He just took the free damage. Everything's all good. Someone else is close. We saw the guys drop. Look at this Airwalks calling it out. Lasering.
Oh, so the way, so they have this almost as like arena style. Like you get points and stuff. I wonder how many games they
So
play.
you know who's close. Marshawn does have a teammate, and that's Ninja, who's right above now, putting fire down on both of these guys. Can he be clutch here? Heavy Snipe comes out, takes a little bit of fall damage. Great grenades down there as well. One is going to connect Zeke.
He's got to try and bank them back so they're fracturing as much of the builds as possible. But look at this. He's like, honestly, I'm not in a great position. Marshawn's already gone. I just probably need to bail on the entire situation.
Where the hell's Marshawn?
Monster, but look at this. They're just
Oh, he died? Marshawn Lynch died? That's hilarious, dude. I can't imagine him playing.
There's another team from up above. Oh, this might be it for Ninja as he is now backed against the wall. The wall replacement does happen. Up for the high ground he goes. And Airwalks meets him with the combat to the face.
Airwalks? I don't even know who that is. Is he a pro player? He must be.
For making
It's a clap ninja.
rotation. I think Ninja might have stayed around a little bit. He probably wanted to try.
They're not released. Those are pretty cool.
Right? He could have just launched that up and out, but at the end of the day, hindsight is 2020. Teamwood here, and his dual partner, Josh Hart. Looks like someone's trying to get a little bit cheeky right now.
I love what he's doing here. Tifu is in the pocket right now, really putting up the pressure. He's just got his teammate Josh Hart over safely into distance, putting down fire here so Tifu can get these walls and try and get these shots. That's one. Can he get the second? And he does. Tifu with 4 huge eliminations right now.
Ooh, take the heavy, bro.
Eliminations worth a point.
For the
If I
flint.
had to guess, he's probably in the lead right now.
That's right. There's only so many points. So we've got Airwax, who has 4 eliminations. Nick 830 and Tifu. Wow. Tied with 4. Everyone is popping off.
I'm surprised. Nicky 30 usually doesn't do good in this type of stuff.
Very close by. So scary.
Is Jarvis good?
If they're not careful, they could very easily meet their end here. Look at this. And Mayers, don't forget, Mayers is over here on Jarvis's left. He's ready to respond.
Listen, crowd, let me tell you, Jarvis on the controller is absolutely scary. He is so good. If I'm being
I've seen him
honest,
play a
Nick is probably
couple times,
Jarvis
but
wanted to back up right
I think
here
it was in
because his shot can
one of the
punish.
tourneys.
No, I am not kidding, guys. This will be a very intense battle if it does pop off, but dude, let's talk about our Elam leaders. Airwalks, World Cup qualifier, Nick 830, the largest, one of the largest on the YouTube community for Fortnite, and Tifu, obviously another
He is the largest. I wouldn't say he's one of. I'm pretty sure he is.
popping off, and not far behind him is Nick Merckx, guys, with 3 eliminations. So
In terms of pulling in viewers for streams, not subscriber wise.
You scream for Nick Merckx. You gotta send him your energy. There he is on screen.
Too good.
He sends a shot out over on Grime, and look at this. He wants to get aggressive. Kyle, his duo is down. But look, Nick has been in these types of situations before. He's been competing all qualifier long. And I mean, he's been a competitive veteran across a multitude of titles.
Yeah, but this is crazy.
There's a lot of people in
There are
Sunny.
so many players
migrating to the Sunny Steps area because this is the center of the next safe zone. And unfortunately, Kyle's already gone. If I had to guess, Nick is kind of moving towards what might be the respawn bus, but
Has Jarvis qualified or no?
He's probably
I don't think I've seen him qualify.
Right on the other side of Big Star. Big Star is here. These are two titans of the Fortnite community, and I got to know what is going to unfold right now, because keep in mind, Big Star is, first of all, Martin Star is gone, but look at his HP. He has not topped back up to 75. Nick, though, he's got that massive HP advantage. Big Star going to try and
That's not a good idea.
Look at this. You saw Nick heard it. He's like, yo, there's someone in here. Where are you? I need to shut you down.
Big Star is sitting so still right now. Nick,
I'm surprised we can see more of his face.
This is really cat and mouse. And Nick is the cat hunting right now. Big Star's the mouse in the corner.
Really? For 20 to 30
little
minutes?
tunnel here, but lucky for him, Nick's just, all right, he's going to keep it calm. He doesn't have a duo. He doesn't know Big Star is by himself, right?
I wonder why. I wonder where he lives. Doesn't he live in the face house?
Right now, someone's up above as well, Monster. There's people all the way around Sunny Steps, and the new safe zone is putting us just on top of it. Everyone else on the outside can start making their way in. Power up on top. Looks like Taver Ryan there has gone down, but Lemonix's duo is ready to respond and get the revive. Tfue and Josh Hart, they are topping themselves off with the campfire. This is really important, right? You want to make sure when you're going into these next rotations that you have as much resources and HP basically to work with heading into these
face house, yeah. So there's in LA.
Could absolutely make a difference.
In LA.
Keeping Josh Hart safe, almost like protect the Prez. Because Josh Hart's
I like this.
Yes, Tfue's on foot. If anyone even looks his way, he's got that heavy sniper. He's going to punish him. Josh Hart just moving on up, getting to that safety zone. He's leaving Tfue behind. Tfue's getting shot up a few times here.
I wonder if
so to the guys
the baller. I was going to say, he passed by an empty bar. This is huge. Okay. They both got ballers. This means that they can be very aggressive with the rotations.
I'm surprised ballers are still in the game, honestly.
If they need to build enough time. Remember, top 15 is the first round of placements. And
for competitive sake, like, ridiculous.
The next zone for his teammate.
Hello, Robert Young. No watching any videos right now, bro. Hello, Narcs.
Edge, right? Look at Jarvis here.
Tim is goated on the sticks.
2 eliminations already. Really good.
Aiden up on top, doing his best impersonation, rebuilding Tilted Towers on top of Sunny Steps. R.I.P. Tilted. But also, like, what's up, Neil Tilted? I'm about
Aiden still okay, that's 31 people left.
In this game, 31 duos, excuse me, 54 players. So check out this safe zone, right? You've got a lot of players already inside on Sunny, but there's even more that are coming in right now, because this zone is closing. Another 53 seconds, and then we're going to get a smaller zone to work with.
See, and normally we kind of hop in right
Torrance,
now.
I didn't know you left.
Straight to the action, but this is how intense it is to even make it to these final moments. Yeah.
You can't call me a bot. I have over 1,000 wins now, boy.
But we're looking at Sunny Steps. Cloak and Dylan Francis still alive, and look who's next to them. It's Tfue.
Oh.
Josh Hart.
Could we see these two go head to head? I want to see this so bad. Look at this Cloak getting maybe a little bit aggressive, trying to scout out. Dylan doing the. I like what he's doing. He's watching the other side.
Oh yeah, you have 1,000. Well, technically I have 1,005, so that doesn't improve anything.
Cloak aggravates that duo. They have a heavy snipe. The key to open.
I wonder how hard it is to like concentrate when you're in this.
Here, but
like it's probably pretty loud
just peeking
where
around
they are.
right now. It's so crazy. They don't know how much danger.
Unless it's maybe it's closed off, so they can't really hear the outside.
These moments.
I think what's going to be key here as well is that storm flip.
Oh, yeah, 1,005, gotcha. Or
the
the odds we look up Torrance's Fortnite account right now on Fortnite Tracker and expose them.
Look at this, they're just going to rotate out the back. They're like, you know what? Let's get another position. This is just too hot right now. Let's be
Everyone's just camping.
There's just people all over the place. It's still so dense.
Yep, and this is where everyone puts on the brakes because you don't get any placement for quite some time, right? The way
Juju Smith-Schuster's in this. He's a wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The point, but when you're this far into the late game, it's just too risky.
Oh man, wild card here.
Oh, okay, TJ, what are you eating?
Let's hear you right now. now. Send him your energy. He needs it. That's right, crowd.
Tim's such a
you
bot,
can tell
dude.
he's like, yeah, they're cheering for us. That's right, Tim. We love you. Also, happy Father's Day. Quick follow-up there. Now, don't forget, they've got no eliminations, but that's still.
I know, it's kind of weird that they did this on Father's
You
Day.
know what I observed? They are not together.
They are
His
not.
teammate is way off on the corner, and they got split up from each other, so that's going to be interesting. RL Grime and Airwalks here. Got to touch base with them down in the player lounge. Grime very just shy.
Window right there. He doesn't really, if he had a sniper, that would have been a good pick.
That's what I expect from a World Cup qualifier. Now look at Airwalks leading the push.
There are 49 people left. Wow.
Saying, follow my lead. Just follow my lead.
Because everyone's just
Bam,
camping.
yoinks that base right from underneath their feet, and it's his now. He's got some high ground. He
Hell,
did
out
lose
of
his teammate, though,
Oreos.
unfortunately, but doesn't matter. Grime builds right up.
Oh my
Now
god,
they're at
Red,
6
that's
eliminations as a
insane,
team.
bro.
Man, this is really good. So I
God,
like
you should be playing this,
Airwax
dude.
going first. You know, Airwax is so comfortable in these situations. He's always been competing again. A qualifier going to the finals in New York City.
Did Carl
So
die?
I'm
Please don't tell me
completely
Carl
happy
died.
to go in first, right? I'm either going to run into their
No,
pro
he actually,
or
never
their
mind.
other
I don't
player,
need to spoil
and then
it
at
for
that
you.
point, it's like a 50-50, right? Do I take the shot? Maybe
No,
the
South
defense
back,
just
welcome
creates a
back,
little
mate.
mess like he did here for him and Grime. Really great stuff. I like to see it. Now,
Jarvis is way over there.
This is where things get fun. All right, this next, okay, cool. The next
Symphony. I
circle,
wonder if Nicky 30 is still
we're going
alive.
back into Sunny Steps. Okay, over old builds.
Dude, look
He's
at
got
that
a lot of
Elam
mans.
feed. Loser Food just picked up 2 more. She's holding it down. She said she
I would
would.
drop down and farm that.
Loser Fruit, in case you don't know, she's an absolute slayer. She was part of the Llama Record Company yesterday. They
All
won.
right, Red.
We got Jordan Fisher, Courage AD, and Lester, the golden ticket winner. And at the end,
Tifu still, I think Tifu is alive still, yeah.
the person that held off squads by herself.
Because they showed him not too long ago.
She was the reason we won this entire thing.
Right.
That's what
holding
Courage
it down.
JD said. I'm just repeating what Courage said.
Hey, I mean, if Courage needs to be that humble, then you have to agree and appreciate that response. But Airwalk still has that sniper. He's putting down some shots. Didn't quite connect right
I
there.
wish you could see like all the other names. Tifu just killed someone, or he just killed 3 people.
Is on the hunt right now,
Oh,
traveling from across the world, really. Oh, takes up the launch pad. That's a death trap for all these players back here. Another launch pad.
What a toxic man. He's gonna get sniped. He's staying still.
In a second, that is going to get followed up. He takes out a World Cup qualifier. Bucky goes down.
Tifu just killed another guy. Nick Merck's is still alive. Jarvis just killed
Elimination
someone.
feed in the top left. You've seen not only Airwax and Grime eliminate people left and right, but Tifu as well. He's on 6 elims. Airwax is on 7. Nick Merckx and Nick A30 are both in this
Symphony.
tied with 5 eliminations.
Okay,
There's still
so
many
we know
players
that
left to
Nick
clean
is
up,
still
and we're
alive
finally
still,
getting
surprisingly.
down nearer and nearer to top 15. Just think about that, Monster. This is the first game and we're not even in top 15 yet.
No one's
Got
got
some
placement,
decent high
guys.
ground.
Top 15 duo
Going
is
over
gonna
this
get
hill.
them placement. There are 20 teams remaining in this game. That means there are loads of people that are solo at this point already lost. their
Kataga's
teammate,
above
like
him.
Otago
He's not too
top,
bad.
Sitting there by himself right now. Airwalks.
Mizark is down there. Juju's down there. Typical Gamer. Symphony's down there. Jarvis. Nick Merckx is on the right.
Scuffle in that close quarter right there. This is just a nice little aerial view of everything that's going on the edge of the map. All of your favorite players. Symphony's still in it.
Joey Bosa, Nick A. Aiden's
still
still
in it.
alive. Tifu's right
Monster, you know
there.
what time it is.
I think this storm's going above the hill or over the hill. Yeah.
View at Nick A30. What's going on with him?
He knocked Josh Hart.
Yep.
So Tifu lost his teammate.
Well, this is Tifu we're talking about. He can clutch up things. Now look,
Nick is out of
materials,
mats.
6 eliminations and
Or
only a
he's
single
screwed.
magazine left in the AR, but plenty of slugs
Yeah,
in
he's
that
dead.
combat
There's no way he
shotgun.
can rotate.
He's gonna look and try and navigate these and catch players off guard if he can, because he desperately needs materials. A player behind
Ooh,
102 in
okay.
the face. That's Cody Walker. He is down.
How does he have no loot?
He's looking for anything. He needs to make something happen. He needs the material. Cody Walker went down.
Oh, God. Decipher. Bro.
7 eliminations and material.
Yeah, he's gonna have his high ground. He's probably gonna win this.
But so does
Just kidding, just shout him out.
And Cloak
And he
and
just-
Dylan Francis still in this. Jarvis as well.
Just
so
killed
many
him.
massive things. Aiden here too.
Just
Symphony.
kidding.
News out, there's so many names. Juju getting dropped.
You would have thought it would have been more reinforced.
Took him down.
Airwalks is on 10 eliminations. He took out Tifu, took out
Yeah, he's at
Juju,
14
and he's
points,
still
bro.
going. He's got the high ground. 900 materials. Someone is behind him. What's he gonna do? Just builds up right now, trying to find a little moment.
Torrance, I've clapped you in a 1v1 already, like multiple
Off
times.
he goes. He's got shadow bombs. Is he gonna start rotating?
He's got to. He's got to go perfect. That's right. Let everyone else battle it out. Just ignore them all.
Symphony, Aiden's still alive. Poke just died. Lachlan's alive, surprisingly.
It's a free for all right now, just like you said.
Oh my, can he get this one right here? That's huge. Finds another one. He's at 11.
Dude, he's like so calm. Just look at his face.
That's another top 4 situation.
That was Lachlan. He shuts him down. Right now, Airwalks is in such a commanding and powerful position.
High ground, bro.
Don't forget, this storm flip is just eating his entire zone. There's only so much space these players can work with. He's just waiting for a full send. It's Symphony. He shuts him down. It's a 1v1. Who is the other player that's left?
Game.
Here it is. He's gonna go with the pickaxe.
Bro, that was so easy.
Elimination victory for the first game here, Zeke. That is why he's a World Cup qualifier.
Oh, he qualified for the World Cup?
From across the sea.
Airwax, a 14 elimination victory royale, 24 points, and here are those final moments. Symphony cracks Bell, takes him down, and look, Patriot is just on the
That was only held up by one floor.
And look at this, Airwax is already on that power position. He's waiting, he's saying rotate. Don't forget, he waited that half second to make sure Symphony felt confident. And then look at this, it was just about textbook closing up the victory royale. Honestly, I thought he was going to try and land for the pickaxe.
Dude,
my heart of hearts, I was like, please
Dude,
don't
he hit
do
him
this
for
person
so
like that.
long.
Don't do it.
It was so close, man. Nonetheless, what a grand finale that was just for that single game. And let's give some credit to his duo. Let's give some credit because his duo, RL Grime, also had 2 eliminations. That was his 16 elims off of just that alone.
Yeah, so don't forget, even though his teammate only had the 2 eliminations, this is a cooperative effort, right?
Yes.
Grime could have been sending shots in, and it's just Airwax that actually...
Hello,
cleans up the
Elton.
elimination. So, still though, my goodness, how I don't even... First of all, mad props on the dabs, not as good as the micro dab, but still, it's still pretty good. What an incredible first game. That was just the first game of the Pro-Am.
This is the Pro-Am, all right? It's
Bro, why is Monster wearing like an undershirt,
I'm
like
losing my voice. That's
Under
what's gonna
Armour,
happen
like an
tomorrow.
Under
I'm
Armour
gonna have
shirt
no
or
voice.
something?
Now you guys in the audience here in the LA Forum, what'd you think of that first game? That's what
Thank you, Elton. Do I get a present or
we saw
what?
Tifu, Cloak, Aiden, Dylan Francis, Symphony, these power
Nick
players.
830 versus Cypher PK. Nick had no
Merckx.
mats. That was
Oh
crazy.
my gosh, dude. 3 more games like this. My heart can't take it. I
I
can't.
feel like when you're like the
We're gonna push through.
final
We're gonna push through.
end
What an
game there,
insane game. Don't forget,
you
it's
most
that
likely
hashtag
die
summer
to
block party. Santa's your favorite.
a lack of something. So either you have a lack of shield, like extra shield, or a lack of
It's so much
mats,
fun. Dr.
lack
Lou
of
put it
ammo.
best. I believe he's what he said. It comes once a year. Ninja said it best. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Elton drops the $1 holla. Thank you, my son. Happy Father's Day to me, right?
Really just gotta embrace it, soak it all up.
Thank you very much,
And
brother.
This is what happens when you put competitive players with, you know, some
Appreciate
big
you.
profile celebs, man. Anything can kind of go down. We saw at the end there, it turned into a good old-fashioned solo though, too, right?
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
like, all right, celebs, you guys hold it down. Wait, it's time to
All right, see you later, nonstop. Take it
Started
easy,
really
brother.
punching to the metal right there.
I feel like it's always going to be like that because, like, you got to think if you're like someone like Tifu, right? You're like, okay, I've been playing these qualifiers. Like, I have a set competitive way of playing. You're like, I'm going to relax. And you see, like, a guy, like, one by one a certain way, like, faster than everyone else. You're like,
You know, it would
is that
be
Cloaksy?
it would be impressive.
I'm a grandma?
if we could get
Oh.
like a serious duo to just kind
I
of
didn't know that.
stomp all the way through. So, you know, maybe give a little extra shout out to whoever can pull that one through.
Yeah, for sure. Now, of course, we've got to send it down to an interview with our...
I don't know, Torrance. I don't know.
So we're going to send it right now and over.
I don't know.
Thank you so much. I am down here with Airwalk and RL Grime, our first winners today out of 4 games. You guys performed exceptionally
RL Grime
well.
got carried, bro.
How many eliminations? I don't think any of us thought that we would see it today. Can you walk us through what it was like during that game?
It was easy. It was easy. It's simple as that.
So
I don't know
cocky.
if it was 50 pros and 50 amateurs, but I only saw 98 bots.
Oh.
Oh, we We got some fighting words already. Amazing job, though. So, RL Grime, one question.
Bro.
What is it like performing music around the world versus performing here and competing on this stage?
Yeah, it's very different. It's nice having a teammate to help you up there. And luckily, my teammate's a beast, so yeah.
Yeah, your teammate is a beast. Well, good luck, you two, going forward. I'm really looking forward to see how well you do in the next 3 games. Thank you guys so much. Back to the casters.
I guess so, Torrance.
Thank you so much, Kitty Plays. Man, Airwax is putting in so
Gonna get kind of hungry in a little bit. I don't know.
These guys are a fearsome competitor.
Listen, Grime makes music. He might just have to write himself a little symphony of what
We're
went
probably
down
gonna
here
start
today
another
for
one soon,
Airrocks
though.
because, man, that guy's he's a person. That's for sure. 98 bots.
90. That's
a personality.
That's
right
aggressive.
There.
All right, that's aggressive way. But don't forget, in the interview we had, I was like, hey, you know, like, is there another duo you look at? And I always do this, like, toss out the like, are you guys the best? You're like, ha, you're the best. He's like, no, I'm the best. I'm Airwax. And I was like, okay. Won first game with like 16 elims as a duo. So, okay, all right, I like to see it.
Yeah, and you know, talk about things you like to see. Let's go ahead and send it down to Sundown, who's got, you know, a little breakdown of some of the things that went down today.
Thank you so
This
much.
man is a
Monster
hippie.
and Zeke,
He's
and
a
I
hippie
actually
and a
had an
half.
opportunity to chat with Airwalks and RL Grimer right before us, and they were like, you know, I don't really feel like.
This is
doing
what
interviews
Hogan's
that
hair
much.
looks like, by the way.
Win a game maybe, and then boom, right out of the gate, Airwax said, I'm gonna win the Pro-Am, I'm gonna win the World Cup. It doesn't matter what it is, but now let's take a look into what happened in the last game and a little bit of the action. So first, we're gonna hop on board here with Tfue, see what's up, takes that tack AR, and then just right away rips Gray apart. Brilliant shots there, and on board with what ended up being our Victor Royales. You can see Airwalks taking great shots to the sky. RL Grind throwing some
Marshawn, what are you doing, bro?
Immediately see how Airwalks checks above him, where those shots are, knowing that Ninja is lurking and around in there. The shots come down. They both make sure they
he
box
killed
up,
Ninja
but
too.
From a combined effort with Grind
Sonny,
throwing
what's
down
up, brother?
shots
How you
with
been?
AR, and then able to take it away. Tfue putting pressure down with that tactical shotgun. What he does best, picking up
Nick
no
A.
kill, and then Nick A30 going to work, showing off the accuracy of the tactical AR at range. Just brilliant to pick that one up and getting the full elimination onto Xavier Woods. And then Pipe Pong showing off that sniper rifle, the semi-automatic.
That was so lucky.
Valkyrie caught that one.
Showing
Yeah,
it off. He ran right into
and
it.
also, you know, they said Airwalks put in the work, but RL Grind put in the work here, saying, my song for your Adams, well, how about for my builds? Getting a nice little double ramp up, one by one-ing himself out, and editing down and reset. I see you putting on some work there on the side, but brilliantly done. Game 1 was fantastic, some great moments, but we're gonna throw it back up to
You
the
gotta work
casters.
tomorrow, Elton. What do you do for
Take it
work?
away, gents.
Thank you so much, Sundown. We are back. They're going to see
Courage and Lupo didn't make
Dr.
it too
Lupo,
far, eh?
Jordan Fisher. And don't forget, we've got 3 more games on deck. Getting ready to head back into the next one, of course. Everyone's reboarding the battle bus. That's the way it works. But really quickly, before we hop into this next game, let's take a peek at the standings. I'm curious to see how things are shaking out for these players. Because Grime and Airwax, I mean,
No
that
Okay,
lead.
okay.
Absolutely no surprise there. Airwax way up at the top. But hey, look at you 2nd through 10th. Cloak and Dylan Francis, Tfue, Josh Hart, Aiden Lost, Symphony. Did we expect anything different? Nick A30's up there at 8th place. This is
too
awesome
bad.
for them. They're still in top 10. This is
Nah,
everyone's
I
ballgame.
don't stream on
Right, and
Twitch,
only,
no.
you know, this
Only
is the first
YouTube.
game. Even if you were eliminated 100th, excuse me, it's not that big a deal. You got 3 more games to show up. You just need a game like this, where you get 26 points. And here we jump to page number 2, more names. Don't forget, everyone's going to get a little bit of that pie for charity. So many big names, so many more games to hop into. And of course, I cannot
For your
wait.
second, Dad. Oh, okay,
This is a
okay.
good question. Are you guys ready for game
Well,
2?
good luck. Have fun.
I feel like everyone fell asleep or something. You want to try that again?
You want to wake them up again? Is anyone ready for game 2? There we go.
That's what we're talking about, Fortnite fam. You saw top
I mean,
5.
first, I mean, I would hope so. I,
Are gonna be.
you know, made
Let's hear
you,
it one
so.
more time for all the players playing in the pro and make some.
Nah, they're literally loading in right now.
And here we go, Monster 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not seeing enough movement. Literally, no one does the floss.
Down the center of the map, and yet again, we get to see all the players' perspectives, see how they're zoned in right now.
Of course, Nick 30 wears like his merch.
They want to be
What a nerd.
the best among their peers. They want to say we for the Pro-Am champions.
Yeah, not only that, you take home a sweet, sweet trophy. Remember, there's only 2.
That's right. Well, now
I feel you, Sonny. I really do. Honestly, the meta is like, I don't know. The meta is not good right now, and honestly, players are just. I don't know if it's like custom matchmaking or what, but players are just like really sweaty, very
I
toxic.
hear some people chanting, "Let's go Ninja." That's what I'm talking about. Of course, of course. But here we go. These players are
Left stick to edit. That's my boy right there. You'll get used to it. I would suggest left stick edit and then RB reset your edit. That's what I use. And then LT to confirm.
I think my rule of thumb is if you land in game 1 and you get just taken out, maybe give it another game. But if it doesn't work a second time,
V-Bot merchandise.
get out of there. As Brendan Urie takes out Justin Jones.
Oh, what the hell?
And Courage JD shuts down Valkyrie right out of the game. Xavier Woods as well is down.
This season's easy. I mean, compared to, I don't care what you said, compared to like maybe season 3 or 4, it's not nearly the same.
He's got himself a flint knocking. Xavier Woods, man, all that smack talking. Him and Royalistic are not doing so hot, unfortunately.
Well, this is Nick A30 we're talking about. Pretty fearsome. Pretty fearsome here, but over on the other side, Courage JD, Brendan, we saw Courage eliminate Valkyrie. She's been gone. That's it. Back in the lobby, waiting for that next bus.
That's right.
But not so, really?
Someone else there was
I wonder why is that?
Over on your right-hand side, guys.
Why do you think? You're just not playing smart, or
get them a couple points. That's a
too
long
aggressive,
way out,
maybe?
up to 10th, and then 5th as a duo, and last but not least, that Victory Royale. Every elimination up until that point, or up until then, is worth 1 point. But
oh yeah, Zerko, you call me not good? Last time I
here.
checked, I had many more wins than you have, good sir.
Advantages.
He needs to make something happen, man. He's got to find
Oh, Zerko. I'm just saying. The skill gap is like non-existent right now. And honestly, I think it's because of skill-based matchmaking.
Now, basically, whatever's in the gun is what they have.
Yep, no shield.
I think they honestly have put it up a lot.
Those players have that high ground. And you know, when a good player lands a shot
You
like
get
that,
distracted?
that just gives them
Distracted by
confidence.
what?
Like, hey, they don't even have shield. I hit both of them. That's why Taven Bryan's pushing up here. He's got the 100 shield already.
And you got to think too as well, right? Like you send a few shots their way first, and then you waited 30 seconds before sending more shots over. If you don't see blue numbers, which is those shields, you're like, oh, they're probably at 75.
Except for Courage.
Alpha of whatever we hit them for. So you know they're looking to hunt these players down.
Everything will get distracted by a butterfly or something.
JD, look at this. Just making rounds. Are they in this house?
You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart where you're landing, smart who you're fighting, when you're fighting, how you're fighting, where you're fighting. There's a lot that goes into it.
Surf Juice is already ticking here, so with every second that passes
Gotta be
by, his health is
strategic.
going up. Shots coming in from the side, using this little bit of distraction. He's going for that high ground. Little 1-2 right there. It's his now to take.
Now he got a handful of builds. Now he's got the drum gun in hand. He also has the spark flip, but look at this. Tavern finds Brendan Urie. He is gone. Where is Courage? He gets picked up. That's it. Oh! Wait a minute. If I heard this right,
Oh, Courage
Chandler
died.
Riggs got a pickaxe elimination. I think we got to go to this replay.
Chandler Riggs.
Chandler, go! Reliving the Walking Dead, saying, "Get away from me, son!"
Wow.
Too soon, bro.
That was aggressive. Look at him go here. Just
Does he have no
down
guns?
players,
Like,
no
what is he
weapons,
doing?
doesn't even need them.
Wow, that really was like The Walking Dead, because all he had afterward was a pistol. That's it. Back with Ninja. Man.
Oh, his teammates down.
He's probably just got to abandon him. He's got to say, look, you know what? We're not really in a good spot to take this. Maybe we'll
Just stop by to say hello, but hello, Beezer. How are you doing? How was Florida treating you?
Turns. Muselk gonna take a faceful lead there.
Solo seems so hard in Season 9. I agree, honestly.
Those weapons, he's also
The mode that I feel like is the easiest would probably be...
You know, I'm not gonna lie. very happy to see Julie here. This
I don't
morning
know.
she woke up, she was
Like
saying,
it really
"Not
depends. Like
feeling
some
too
days
hot."
solos are easy. Sometimes they're really hard. Like sometimes squads are easy. Like yesterday we won like 5 squads in a row. Like it was so easy. Other times it's like ridiculous. So honestly, it kind of depends on the time of day kind of you play.
But look at this zone right now. You know, these guys are sitting very comfortable.
Also, what day I've noticed too. It's kind of
And,
weird.
you know, if you, there's this play space they've got to work with. Some of it's in the water.
Ooh, another
hurt
very
really
weird
bad. What'd you
zone.
do to
Super
it?
south the zone here.
Like strain your
Whenever that
eyes or
happens,
something?
It typically leads to more congestion, but hopping in with Jarvis, who's got this high ground. We're at Paradise Palms. Jacob lands in a nice little stinker right there. It's going to flush him out. And he's peeking. He knows where he's at. This is more ticks for Jarvis. That's another 15
Bro, get that shotgun out.
Doesn't quite connect.
This range, there's no sense of using a scar. Your shotgun can do like 50, 70 damage from that range.
Gives his teammate a little bit of time.
Especially when they're peeking over there, it's all head.
A little too far here from Jarvis.
All head, man.
That's good. I really like, even if you didn't necessarily
Yeah,
get
you're
much damage,
1,000th win.
buy
Really
yourself a little bit
nice.
of time, collect yourself, be back over your duo, and then reassess the situation. Now Jacob, he's making.
Narks, where's my
a
gift
pretty
card at,
aggressive
bro?
push here. He knows
You give it away to
that
someone
Jarvis is
else,
up
or
on
you
that
use
hill,
it?
And he's trying to just be a little
It's fine
aggressive,
if you
trying to
did. I
find
mean,
an
I
angle if
understand.
possible,
but-
but he's like, look, we don't need to be fighting head on right now. Let's just keep moving. Let's just make it into safety, and then we'll kind of deal with this threat in a little bit.
Yeah, you got to respect it. He's definitely trying to back off right now and see if he can find the prime time opportunity. Maybe
Narks
bait
is a
him in
tryhard.
and get a couple shots. That's why he's backing up here, seeing if they can fall for this little bit of a trap to expose themselves.
Alright, after this game, I'm making a
That's
grilled
gonna kinda
cheese because I'm getting
diffuse
hungry.
itself.
And we got some
Now
really
back
nice
to Cody
Italian
Walker
bread.
and Lachlan here.
Now, Lachlan, if you were
Just
watching
looking
Elimination
elf.
Feed, he just picked up Pokemon.
So you play what does he play on? Pure mouse? He's not like a pro player, right?
A few great shots.
He's like an LEA kind of guy.
And there you go. Martori is picked up.
You used it to get a skin. That's okay. As long as you used my code, which you probably didn't.
You know, it took a little bit of time, but I think we got that first game jitter out
Cody
the way.
Walker. Is he an actor?
Leading into the second zone here, and look at the shots.
Someone buy Vinny food.
Lachlan is disgusting. All right, he's ready. He is honed in, looking for more players. But look at this, man. They are in the storm. Now, they don't have too far to go, but this is just damage you don't want to be taking right now.
You always use my code. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
See Lachlan running straight forward. He's gonna have to dip
What skin
out.
did you buy? The desert one?
He's like,
Or the one that came out yesterday? That one was pretty cool.
Just make it into safety. I think, so Cody, I feel like you probably should transfer the ball over to Cody just because he's got a shield to work with, but I think he's making this aggressive play because he's trying to
Yeah,
get
I know Zirkle. I don't have Save the World
there's
though.
no one just ahead of them, because if they make a wrong rotation, they could be cleaned up off of it.
Yeah, when it comes down to the storm, definitely is or begs the question.
Buy him a
Hey,
bacon
you gotta
cheeseburger.
throw him for a little bit. You desperately need it. He does have a make it as well. So
Synapse. That came out yesterday, right? I believe.
Don here and FBX sad. They're in a little bit of a fight. RO Grimes got the high
Arl, I keep thinking Grime is Carl Grimes from Walking Dead.
here. His teammate's gone down. Airwalks versus Scarlet and Ellie here. Snickers are coming out. Airwalks is chewing
Yeah, he's
it
pretty
up.
cool skin.
Sad actually got the pick there. So this is not looking too good for Airwalks. I think too much smack talk in the previous game. Scarlet does take him out. And now Sad's making a full-on push here at FBX Sad. Here comes the Dynamite.
That storm
There's gonna be a lot of fall damage. No, I connected it.
into Sad's clutches here. He's looking to find another elimination.
This must be very like nerve-wracking to plan, just because like you know there's so many like big-time players in it, but you don't know like who you're fighting.
For the hills. Don't forget this is 5 damage to your HP. And look at this. They've only got so much room to work with right now. Sad finding himself in a little bit of an awkward position.
What tier am I on? I think I'm on.
Are you fighting? I like some of this.
Oh god, I want to say like 69 or something.
Now he's just turning everything around at this
I'm
point.
one tier before that the storm guy.
Is he gonna be able to do it? Yo, look at Sad with the
Ooh, nice
right
edit.
there, showing why he's here today. Hello, representing
Who's
by
out?
yourself. You jumped into the wrong battle, buddy. As he is still holding it
I only
down.
got 2 points though. Or is that just for this game? That might be. That's probably just for this game.
Come on, guys, you might have to. Now the question
Tier
is,
77.
what happens next?
Well, you have to remember I didn't play for 8 days because I was on vacation.
We
So
see the launch pad. Don't tell him. We got Ellie and Scarlet over there, and Sad is now just thinking, okay, I definitely know there was a duo I was fighting. Muse up tried to get cheeky and tried to go toe-to-toe with us. Mistakes.
I noticed the Shadow Bomb glitches out a lot. Like when you first use it, you can see like the character doesn't disappear; it stays like a physical character for like at least a couple seconds.
Afraid of traveling all the way from South Korea to be here today, but Scarlet and Ellie, man, just you gotta respect Sad. He pushed off 4 players in that situation. Matt Judon, unfortunately, just wasn't doing or contributing too much in those final moments, so he really was up there just
Dang, he's wearing a suit.
Took out Musel, but get Ellie here, Scarlet, they're out.
This slip stream is going to be so helpful.
It's a Japanese dancer, rapper, choreographer, actor, and a member of J-pop group. Interesting.
Kind of go back in and launch up, and then come back down. Now over to
Ninja.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Marshawn yet again has been down. So Ninja's got to make
Marshawn died again. I haven't seen him play at all yet.
There is a respawn van here in Lucky Landing, but look, there's even more players.
Dr. Lupo Tifu.
Oh, Lupo is here. Tifu is right around the corner. And Dr. Lupo's right above that as well.
Oh boy, this ain't gonna be good for him.
No, this is the wrong player to
He's got a trap.
Bucky's already qualified for this.
Ooh.
He tried. It doesn't even matter. Kenneth and Bucky pushed right on through. This is why he's going to the World Cup, guys. And that's going to be their first elimination. You can see, too, when Bucky picked up the elimination there with Kenneth, there was big smiles. They're like, that's Ninja. You know that's a confidence booster.
Yes, I got to meet Bucky's mother and Bucky. We did a little bit of a interview earlier today, and she said she's his biggest supporter. She almost said, I believe word for word, said, I fangirl for my son, and that's her biggest supporter. But
that's so awesome.
That's the kind of support you love to see in the Fortnite community. But
you know,
around here,
I'm curious. What's our boy Dr. Lupo doing? Let's take a moment to see. So remember, Jordan Fisher got picked up. There he is, giving the finger gun. I like it. Loadout's looking pretty good. He's got that single shadow bomb, and he's got to try and make himself to safety. So if I'm Dr. Lupo, I'm thinking, all right, what do I need to do here to get placements first, right? Let's at least make it into that top 15 first.
He hasn't got a single point yet.
Then I'll look to pick up elims. You know, people are not going to really be paying attention to a single player if he's playing it right, playing it slow, playing it a little bit sneaky. But I mean, there's still quite a number of big names left in the lobby. Aiden, Lemix, Patriota, Nick A30, Cloak, KU, Lachlan, Bruce Brown, just to name a few, Nick Merckx as well.
That's right, and don't forget, guys, if you see something you like, make sure you guys use that hashtag SummerBlockParty.
I feel like the storm flip could be much more useful if it expanded faster. I feel like it expands so slow, it's like you can't even like hit anyone with it because they just run away. Like it doesn't really do much. Any more subs face reveal? Are you talking about you? Tier 95, jeez, bro. How did that hit him?
Sounds like 70 over onto that player, though. That was a blue number, so the question is how much shield do they have left? Were they on 100? Were they less? Jacob wants
he already knows. He hit the dynamite, so he's going in right here. Look at, he's just trying to get this shot, and that's one. Great shot on Douglas. He took the wall so quick.
Now look at this. Someone else trying to build.
About me?
Jacob saying, look, there's someone trying to aggress. We've got to build. Got to make sure we can get around.
Yeah, I didn't really do a face reveal. I just started streaming with a webcam.
Look at this. Jacob's like, look, we got to start making our way over. Come on, make your way over to me. Power,
if it got bigger, yeah, I agree. I feel like it really doesn't do anything. Like, it's honestly useless. The only time it's handy is if you're in the storm, and I've never actually used it, like, in the storm.
They're off. They're going to get the next zone.
Yeah, I feel like it needs to get buffed.
You got to understand, this guy already took good care of your teammate. Oh, that's what happens. Jacob says, you didn't forget about you, buddy.
The only thing it does is it like flushes people out, but it never damages them. Because A, you can hear it coming, B, it expands so damn slow, and then C, it doesn't even expand that far.
Ewok here, check it out.
I don't think the damage is there. I mean, it's a 5 tick, so.
Waiting, they've got a launch pad when they need to bail. Looks like Kurt also had that RPG.
Also, what happens if you throw it if like half of it's in the storm and half of it's not? Is it split in half? Like that would mean like half is storm damage, half is you're safe, or like I don't know how that works. No, I've never really tried it. I don't really find it that often.
Kurt Ben Kurt was on the Falcons. That's pretty cool right there. A little bit of extra love right there. You can see she's throwing out a couple pings right here, trying to communicate with her duo. For an opportunity here. I like that Ewok is pre-editing things. She's waiting. She's not confirming it. She's saying, if we need to bail, I've got the editing ready. Here we go. The launch pad comes out. That's the kind of thing.
That man's trying to tunnel all the way across there. That's just a waste of mats.
Now, here we go. Ewok looking to get aggressive. I mean, look, we know Ewok is insane.
She's about to show you guys why. Someone's letting out some shots. Her teammate is...
Oh, that's a girl? I thought that was a dude.
Look at the bounce process there as well. We know shots are coming in, and instead of her trying to figure out where the player's going, she's trying to reinforce their move, making sure this is as stable as possible. You hear
Too
explosions.
cold. Trying to play Fortnite when your hands are cold is like, it's the worst.
And now this is where things, it was good too.
The
If you're in
worst.
the next safe zone, there's, oh gosh, Nick A30 is here.
Oh, it's Nick who's bothering them over in the box.
Oh goodness. Okay.
This is gonna be a good battle here, Zeke. We might see unfold in just a bit. Ewok messing with a couple edits, trying to decide where she's gonna want to be.
Got another
See
minute.
a couple fun facts about the player Cam. Ewok, a 13-year-old streamer.
13 years old.
Player here at the Pro-Am. So,
Ooh, outplayed there.
the exchange right there.
Back. It was very close, but Kurt, you got to do something. You got to go quick. Start applying pressure.
Oh, you're done.
He's trying. Oh, so close. Kurt Ben Kurt almost won the exchange right there, but Nick was just a little
I'm fast.
faster
You
on the
think
draw.
she's deaf?
Beat Ewok to the wall and punished in those moments. Nick had a fantastic last game, was only shut down because he didn't have
Still in
materials.
content. I don't even think this gets monetized,
But he
brother.
made it all the way through to end game, and now look, they have 4 eliminations already. Don't forget, they're also in the top 10, like literally on the leaderboards, the standings. So, showing you guys why. So take a look at Tifu's.
She is really
trailing behind, no eliminations.
checking my DM. Oh my gosh, Elton trying to slide on my DMs.
He's got an abundance of material sitting on a nice little perch, bird's eye view.
Do not get that.
Waiting for
That
enemies
is
to
like
make a mistake.
so weird.
Capitalizing on any little error that enemy players make. If they make a wrong edit, if they make a wrong build, a wrong rotation, he is
Bro, I don't even know what I would.
in the right mindset to take advantage of that. Josh
I don't
Hartman
know. I
in
have
the
no,
game
no words for you there, Elton. No words.
Now, I always say this, don't forget, top 15 is the first round of Blazing points. We need another 7 duels to fall. Those points come out. Jordan Jones and Gotaga going to be picked up there in the elimination feed. And look at this next half in, half out, man. That circle is dangerous.
It's better than going
Is she
south,
actually
though, because at
deaf?
least they're gonna
How does
stay
she,
on the land, so
like, how the heck do you
count
even
your
play?
small blessings while you
This
can
game
right
is like
there.
so sound based.
Now another look here. Tifu always got those front row tickets. He's always
always got the high
I'm sitting up
ground.
on this perch. I'm telling you what, let's come over here and build a new perch. This is my home.
Chris Thompson, okay.
Chris
okay.
Thompson's got that minigun. He doesn't have a lot of
He's a running
ammunition.
back for the
actually
Redskins,
really
I
hurting
believe,
here.
right?
Fortnite term, we like to call this shambles. He is in shambles.
They want elimination. They need something because, like you said, man, they've got basically nothing to work with. Now, he's probably calling out this enemy team here in front.
Bro, look at his ammo.
Probably up on
Like
the high
literally
ground, just
nothing.
above him.
7 AR, 12 shotty, and then 57 bullets for a minigun.
Yeah, I recognize these types of builds.
He's just looking all around.
Rick
He's
Belts,
like, oh,
welcome
no,
back,
took
mate.
out the build. Took some fall damage right there.
That was beautifully executed.
Too much pressure. He's trying to sneak underneath those builds. He's looking at his team like, man, I'm so sorry, dude.
He was maybe a little too focused up on what the task at hand.
All the kids alive, Symphony, Lockdown is alive, Aiden's alive.
He's ready, man. He's swooping in like an eagle, just
fixed
taking away
it
the high
over
ground from
here.
everyone else.
Aiden is our #1 elimination leader in this current round so far, guys. He's at 5 elims.
Oh,
that's a storm flip.
You see what I mean? Like, that's not even a big deal for him.
This is
It
scary
didn't even
because the
touch
higher he
him.
goes, the more
If you really wanted to get people that way, you should have just thrown it at the ground level.
They don't seem to be in any danger right now. Which he's got a rift. You know, making the quit.
And I would have waited until it got a smaller circle.
Pretty tough. Nick Merckx, though, going to be picked up by Connor Bell and Jacob and shut out of the lobby, especially at a top 15. You hate to see it. more eliminations coming in. Josh Hart is
Alright, I'll look at it in a minute.
goes down to power, and look at this. Aiden finds Patriota.
Ooh, getting high ground contested
all
here.
in the Elam feed as well right now, so Bucky looks like he's having a great game. Out comes the Rift to go. Oh, it's time to
I would have
rotate.
waited
Lachlan picks
a
up
couple more
Cloakzy.
seconds to use that.
Wow. And look at this, Lupo finding more eliminations.
That's
as
on the
well.
side of the hill.
Here's the focus. Aiden says, yay. There's a little bit of a high ground right there. Maybe we want to snatch this up. It is in the zone. He does have material to hold it as well. Nick 30 still in the game. You see down there, Symphony as well. So many players still alive. Tifu's still in this game. He's got a baller. He's jumping in and out that vehicle. Aiden lands right on top of Power and wins the exchange. Down goes Power. It's his high ground now. You can see
good launch pad
right
there.
inside with this duo. Kind of finishes him up. So Aiden is doing so good right now as they have 7 eliminations now.
Man, Rob is doing so good working with Aiden, you know.
Yeah, that wasn't even worth it.
Him,
Like they can't. What do they can't forgive him? Like
I know
6 HP
Whatever he
maybe.
does, I'm just gonna follow, right? And you can see they're playing so well together. Whatever Aiden calls, Rob is ready to follow up on this and back him up. So that just
He killed Nick at 30.
Damn, bro. That's it. He's gone. He's been eliminated. That duo is out, especially at the top 5, but it's okay.
That's
Look how many
tough.
big names are still left. Bucky.
He doesn't have anywhere to get
Rob
down.
Bucky
He's
goes
got a
down.
launch pad though.
Aiden's got to respond fast. He's got to do something.
Yes, he's in this game right now to win it. He just took out another player.
Aiden might win this. He's got a lot of mats yet.
Tifu goes down to Bucky.
Tifu's dead. There's not much competition now.
It's a 1v1 now. Bye-bye KU. This is Aiden versus Bucky. 2 World Cup qualifiers going toe-to-toe right here. What's he gonna do? This is like a little bit of a playground battle. He's holding that high ground. You know, it's a nice little 1-2s. He does have 700 material as well still. No cartwheel, you know, showing that he's here. Show.
Aiden here, he wants this. He's so hungry for this extra points coming out. He gets cheeky. The shot missed, but
Can't
it's
underestimate
okay.
him.
Right
This
now,
other
Aiden's
guy's
got
playing on
health
PC.
advantage. Bucky's is about on 100. Okay, excuse me, 85 effective.
Jeez, what sensitivity is he playing
Look
on?
at this. Aiden's just supplying pressure.
That was a mistake. He's gonna beam him.
This is Aiden. We're talking about more
Got high
damage
ground,
over on the shields. Bucky's down to nothing, and Aiden victory.
10 games, not bad.
So close in the final moments. Bucky,
All right, let's
all
see
that
this.
pressure on his shoulder, could not handle Aiden, who was stone cold.
For the love of God, brother. He made a t-shirt with my face on it and my name. VinnyYT, code VinnyYT. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare, but it's something. I don't know. How much does it cost?
And it's enough to close it all out.
All right, I'm gonna go make a grilled cheese real quick.
This is just like a little taste
So I'm
of
thinking
what
about
the
it
World Cup
non-stop.
is gonna be
So
like.
give me
because
give me like
the skill
5 minutes.
is real, the energy is real. Loving the crowd reactions right now. That was a fantastic little ending right there, and Aiden takes the game. That's a huge accomplishment here at the Pro-Am.
But also huge props to Rob, you know. He's sticking to his guns, doing everything he said. I'm just going to stick with Aiden, make sure that we're playing our best. And in the end, you know, we saw as long as Aiden's leading the pack, Rob's right behind, ready to finish off eliminations, pick up materials, pick up weapons, ammo, and just keep that momentum moving forward. And that's what helped them get that dub. Rob, I'm feeling it, dude. If you ever want to carry me, probably never going to happen because we'll never play games together. But I'd personally like it if you carry me. Anyway, yeah, games are cool. Fortnite, great stuff.
Love Fortnite. Love Fortnite. Love these moments, these interactions. You know, that end game was stacked. Kayun, Tifu, Aiden, Bucky. I mean, I talked about I'd be happy if a duo made it all the way to the end. Shout out to the Lost Kings Rob, man. He made it all the way there.
Yeah. In fact, you know what? I want to send it down to Rob right now with Pookie Face, who's standing by with an interview. And Rob, I just want you to know you're amazing.
Did you hear that, Rob? Zeke wants to let you know that you're amazing.
Oh, hey, I try. I just try to learn from my partner, Aiden, who is the best.
Oh, listen to that. Congratulations, you two, on taking game number 2. Aiden, you had 10 eliminations. High ground warrior there right at the end. You love to see it. How does it feel to be in the stadium playing with all of these fans here?
Oh, it's the most amazing feeling ever, being around all these content creators and you know, celebrities, and the crowd is amazing. Let's go. I'm so happy to be here. This is like such a great moment with this. Oh, I love this.
We love having you as always. Now, going into the next game, I know earlier we kind of talked about you were just going to follow Aiden around and do what he said. Is that going to continue to be your strategy?
Yeah, I think anything he says, I'm just going to do it. It worked the first time, worked the second time, so I'm going to keep following his orders.
Well, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? And finally, you know, this is a lot of money on the line for charity today. Aiden, tell me about the charity you're going to be donating towards if you win.
My charity is the Wounded Warriors. Shout out to my grandpa and my dad. They're vets, so I love the vets. You know, you can never go wrong with that.
I agree. Well, thank you guys so much. Good luck in your next game. Zeke, Monster, back to you.
Rob's sitting here talking like he's following orders. He is absolutely wrong. Rob, it's not following orders. You're just cooperating with your duo. I know you're secretly the mastermind, Rob. I'm on to you. I see you.
We saw it at the Creative Showdown. The best teams kept quiet when it came down to exposing strats. So, you know, give him a little kind of, nah, man, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just following Aiden.
Yeah, I'm just following Aiden. You know, Aiden's been the one getting elimination. You got to think if, like, I'm Rob. I'm like, they're at 99. Hey, Aiden, there's someone wounded over there. Yeah. Great Elin. Aiden. Of course, we're just kidding. Aiden is phenomenal. That's why he's qualified for the World Cup Finals coming up. But, man, what a powerful duo. If they have a repeat performance like that, I'm going to be losing my voice. Actually, it's already happening slowly. I hope no one can hear it. I'm embarrassed about it.
You gotta hold it down, Zeke. Contain it, because there's so much going on. But talking about things going on, let's all send it over to Sundown, who's got a little recap for us.
Thank you so much, Monster and Zeke. That last match was incredible. Aiden and Rob proving that they weren't stuck or too far gone, able to take the top spot away with another impressive performance. And I mean, so far, the tail of the tape has been those World Cup qualified players absolutely dominating the competition. Let's take a look at some of the gameplay they were able to show in the last match. But first, we're gonna kick it off with FPX Sad and what they were able to do to the previous match victor. So you see him throwing out the grenades, actually picks up RL Grimes, saying you can catch that one, and then pushes forward and is able to take him out. That was the partner of Airwalk, so managed to throw a little bit of a stick there in their game plan, and then followed it up with another great elimination. Just watch him edit down right away, finds the combat shot, and picks up Musel. Brilliantly done there from FPX Sad and his partner, but now on board here with Kenneth Fareed and Bucky, just recently signed Envious, but you can see Kenneth push right in and take out Ninja, but Aiden would not be overdone again.
Yo, Torrance with the 3. You're crazy, bro.
So far to have qualified for the duos.
Yes, I'm making it right now. I'll be right back. Give me like 3 minutes.
Hold this, hold my pickaxe. Picks up the double there onto Jarvis. Brilliantly done, and we would see those end up matching up later. But now look at a quick little edit coming out from Jacob, able to push in and find Nick Merckx, and just barely coming to the rescue of Connor there. Did end up getting knocked, but was able to get in there. So that's some of the gameplay. Give you guys a look. And one other thing you don't necessarily always get to see is how these guys communicate. So let's take a quick listen in to what one of these duos sounds like when they're getting started and trying to figure out what's going on.
I think they might have dipped. They might be down in the basement though.
In the basement of my
house,
of
yeah.
my home?
Of your home, dude.
Of my home? Where my family sleeps?
Where your family sleeps, bro.
All right, well.
I mean, now that is one good example of communication. They were able to figure it out. They were in the basement and they kicked it out of there. So we got to see how one of these duos communicates. Let's take a little listen in to how another duo ends up communicating with Nick 830 and his partner.
Oh, he just RPG'd me. Be careful. They're gonna start pressuring. Got one down. Getting pressured.
He's low. He's no shield.
Okay. Nice, Joey. Let's go, dude. Okay, let's try to get all this stuff. I think the other person's mask fell down, so let's just not even worry about it. We just got.
And you can see they're not dropping any of the info. Brilliant communicated from Nick A30. He's all about educational commentary, making sure you level yourself up while getting it out there. Him and his partner Joey able to clean that one up. A fine example of how you work together. The 2 matches so far have been incredible. We have 2 more, and we're gonna throw it back up to the caster's desk with Zeke and Monster. Gentlemen, take it away.
Thank you so much. Sundown, we are back. We're hanging out here at the Pro-Am. In case you're just tuning in at home, welcome. Hope you've had an incredible Father's Day. Of course, shout outs to fathers across.
Okay, I'm back.
Now,
We
after
lit.
the first 2 games, Monster, I think it's time to look at
You
this
want
game.
to see it? It doesn't look very good. Okay, there we go. That's not. It's a little better of a shot. It's on like this thick Italian toast. That's good right there.
A little bit of consistency. Yeah. Pull them up to third
Yummy.
as well.
Yeah, it
The
is.
airwalks just kind of bumped down. They could not earn any points that round right there, and that shows you
Oh, yeah.
consistency is going to be
Dude,
everything.
nigga, there was
Not
in
just
fourth
one
place,
big
I
kind of
see.
game is going to hold you up here. Right. You got to play all 4
Fifth place?
relatively good, or you're going to fall behind.
That's right. A lot more consistency has to come out of
Thomas, thanks for that
Airwalks.
3,
Again,
bro.
More players here. Your top 20 currently. Now, for
Very
them,
kind of
I got
you.
a question for you. You guys know Peely, right? It's the banana guy. You guys know Peely, right? Have you ever wondered how Peely came to be? I can show you how Peely came to be, all right? We've been debuting these across all weekend. You
That's a
saw
spot,
the
man.
one of Jonesy on the island. But now, in case you didn't see it, I want to
Looks
show
nasty.
you how Peely came to be.
Just grilled cheese. Well, what is this? You putting a banana in there? What? That's how Peely was made?
I like it. I like it. We'll be debuting more of those over the weekend. Maybe you were here yesterday. You got to see some, but we're going to have more to show. But of course, Fortnite fam, after those 2 games, they were pretty heated games. I think we're gonna go a little break, all right, a little short break. But stick around because our
You made into a
our house
flag?
DJ, Mike Realm is going to be spinning. So Mike Realm,
Oh, God.
take us out.
I can't listen to this dude. Awful. Ah, that was yummy. Someone better wake me up. I'll look in a second. Let me go piss in the sink. Next on the menu are mini M&Ms, regular milk chocolate. What the hell? I don't know. 11 minutes, bro. I could have waited to make my grilled cheese. Let's look at this flag. Five feet. How did you get my face to be like a, like you got as like a PNG? You creepy little Elton. Oh god, that looks weird. Billy has seen better days. Rain, what's up? Are you able to put YouTube links in here? No, I don't think you're allowed to put links in the chat. I think it'll time you out. Or you just won't let you put it in it or delete it or something. My YouTube. Oh, I see what you do. What you mean. The hell is this? New map in Season 10 confirmed! What, Rain? Why not? Sure. Just get, what you should do is, anyway, I believe if you sign up for a subscription through your Xbox, you can get it for $1 the first month, I think. And then it's like, I forgot how many a month, but what I did was I just signed up for it. You pay $1 for like your first month, and then after the month's over, I think I just canceled it. So I just got like a month for $1. Minimum of $55 for what? Am I gonna play a game or what? I mean, it's only 7 minutes. You can't play much Fortnite in 7 minutes. He says, well, do what I told you. I'm trying to remember where I saw it. Go maybe on Microsoft and look. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. You only pay $1 for the first month. Unless it was a limited time thing. Oops. You can sign up for $10 a month, but that's not even worth it. Just buy the card, the 12-month card for like 60. Because $10 a month would be 120 bucks. That's like twice as expensive. And that must have been a promotion, unfortunately. Also, do not spend that much money on like a freaking thing of memes. No. No, Charlie, so this is just intermission. So there's 4 games total, they played 2, so take a break in between. My face is black, but like right here it says be back in 5 minutes. It's like a countdown. There's Jonesy. Just sell the fans. I don't think anyone would buy a flag with my face on it. And quite honestly, I don't think I want people to have a flag with my face on it. Ugh. Who's on? Oh my god, Wasabi's on, bro.
Mr. Kaz. Well.
Oh, for the love of God. I was just dropping in to say hello to my son, Hooligan. Hello, Hooligan.
Oh, not that. Guess you got bored of the block party, huh?
No, they're just on a 5-minute break. And I saw you were on, and you haven't been on in a while, so.
Yeah, I haven't.
I was hoping him a horde rush.
I saw that video of you, and it's safe to say I'm scarred, and I will never look at you the same.
I explained all that.
You can thank TJ. He pointed out which one was you, and we're no longer friends. So.
White glasses. I was the guy with the white glasses.
Whatever it is you seek, every hunt offers the chance to earn glory.
I pointed out though that like
battle scar.
That's the Fox News.
Ramsgate, an outpost at the edge of the world.
Everything's going by so fast. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Are you in the group chat with us, sir?
Elena! Get on the mic! My son wants to talk to you!
Por favor.
We have learned to turn the behemoth's unique, lethal power back against them.
That's please.
I think your sister unfollowed my Instagram.
The behemoths are changing.
What?
Evolving.
I think Elena unfollowed me on Instagram because I was looking for her and I couldn't find her.
Together, one hunt at a time. Live on the edge of every moment.
Loser. Loser.
You don't have the right, or not the right, but the privilege to have another Johnson following you.
Hey guys.
We have
Let alone a
All right, what's up,
female.
Fortnite fan? We're hanging out with
Yeah,
Big Cat.
No, I
How
got
you feeling,
another
Davi? You
one.
excited?
I still got some butterflies in my feet, but I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
What do you think about the format?
Honestly, I'm really excited for this format because I know
Send me a
no one has
message on
really played it
Xbox.
yet.
I always
Do
say
you
that,
think
but you know what? You never say anything. Whenever you just ask Vinny, you ask Vinny, pick up lines and you say it.
Ooh, I like that one.
I
That's a good
never
one.
asked Vinny to
Take
pick
first
up on
place. Run it home.
Let's go back in the stream.
Creative mode is like right up my
Yeah,
alley.
he
I've
said,
been doing stuff
Vinny,
like that in different games for the past few years. So I'm looking
How much does it cost,
But then,
also?
like, you kept encouraging it. You were like,
Gotta
Vinny,
be
tell me
really
someone
balanced.
else, tell me someone
That or knee
else.
slapper, both are really
I
good.
never said that.
Cannot do either though.
Boom, there it is.
You can
Now,
go back to
last
the
year
stream,
the
you'll
program,
never
you
catch
got
me
to hang out
saying
with Logic on stage. We need to talk
Catch me
about that.
outside. How about
The
that?
Logic thing
You
was
catch
just
these
a
hands.
monumental moment. I still can't believe it. I show it to everybody. My
Too
parents show
quick
it
for
to
your
everybody. I'm forever grateful for
Yeah,
that
with a
moment.
couple
really
of
being able to just
Catch him with your face.
Chopsticks.
I know your teammate is sick, so do you know who's
Not
going
my
to be
fault. Your
replacing him?
sister
Yeah,
likes my
actually, it's gonna be
chopsticks.
Maddie. She's a pro player for Genji.
Oh.
So I know she's good. At the end of the day, it's still a really good player.
Wait,
for another good player.
chopsticks.
So, yeah.
Wait,
Any
two.
fighting
Wait.
words?
Chop
Pull up.
dicks.
Double trouble.
Pull up. Shine in this flash.
I call it double
Flash.
trouble.
Lights. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready.
Guys, I'm
What?
behind. I'm going to send it back your way. Thank you so much, Javier.
That I call it
What's a
double
man
trouble.
shop any good? Other than the slurp juice wrap?
Oh, there's a pretty cool skin. Yeah. Oh yeah.
By
I love this
skinning
skin
him
right there.
rap.
Yeah. Sorry, the music Call of Duty.
Gang. 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 Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
I can't wait for COD, so I can never play this trash game again.
What should we do again?
Call it. You used to Call of Duty.
Call of Booty.
Next COD,
You misheard him.
Live.
I hope the next COD is good, but I doubt it will be, honestly.
It looks good, what I've seen.
You know, they have ways of making their trailers look good, but then the game look. The game is actually like, really bad.
Nah, you can usually tell.
I don't know.
Bro, I saw a gameplay today of Call of Duty Ghosts, and it looks so nice. Like sniping was so nice.
Wait, Call of Duty Ghosts? Is that the next Call of Duty?
No,
Just got
it's like
themselves
the
a
old
nice
one.
boogie down supply drop. You gotta love it. Welcome back,
yeah.
everybody, to the
That's so
Fortnite
cool.
Pro-Am. I'm Golden Boy alongside Monster D-Face.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
I have it on
Back at
Xbox
once
One.
again, and we're looking forward to calling games 3 and 4.
I like
The
it a lot.
conclusion.
Everyone
of our
hated
second
on it just
Fortnite
because the
Pro-Am, and we have
YouTubers
had
and
some
streamers hated on it.
great
That was
Oh,
the
why? I
only
love
reason.
that game. That was such a nice game.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of our players,
Ghosts.
and everyone's feeling the pressure.
Yeah,
That's
it's like the
exactly what I
rainbow.
wanted out
It's
of
like
this.
the
I wanted
Rainbow
people to
Six
get
Siege.
sweaty
Oh,
on that
hell no.
stage.
Don't even compare
Yes.
the rainbow.
This is my
Oh,
first
hell no.
It's like if Rainbow and Call of Duty had a baby.
Take a look at, you know, where our
Like,
competitors
bro.
are standing here, Golden.
Aiden is going to be sitting at the top
Wait,
with
did
all the
Ghost
members
have that
of
dog
Lost
named
Kings. They'll have
Riley?
one
Was
victory
that
royale,
the one where I
16
got it from?
eliminations, and 31
Did I have a dog?
points total.
Dang,
Everyone's
Airwalk's
are on
choked, bro.
top.
He's he must have died
I
early last
didn't really
night.
play the
Will sit
campaign,
at
to be
second
honest.
place.
I only
Perhaps
played a
they
little
can
bit of
climb and
it.
take the
I
top
played the
spot yet
multiplayer
again.
a
That's
lot.
the
We also
main
see
purpose of
likes
Call
of
of Duty,
Tifu
in
and
my
Josh
opinion.
Hart,
Not really.
Symphony, as
Honestly,
well as Jordan Lachlan with Cody Walker. Then
Like,
as we go further
honestly,
down
like,
low, you start to see some
campaign,
players
yeah,
not
it's nice.
quite
You
yet.
bought? How dare you,
Me now? Like,
Charlie?
I don't play as much
How
anymore.
dare you?
Like, I used to be like, dang, they're really pulling off
Strategy talk.
with campaigns, but
Fucking
honestly,
Marshall
Black
Lynch,
Ops
she
3
was saying,
has
right next to his
gameplay
head.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Nintendo
forum,
Duty.
So,
are
like-
you ready for game 3? Oh, no, we gotta do that again.
Doodoo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Multiplayer.
are you ready?
Oh, let's let them be.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Everyone's geared up.
Vinny,
They're
you
loaded into the
bot!
island.
You
The
suck!
countdown is gonna begin.
Get a
And
life,
Monster,
nerd!
I have to say, there are some threats out there on the island. Who are
Oh,
some
God,
of
look
the
at
players
Marshall
that
Lynch.
you want to see dominate in game 3?
Yeah, I've already talked up Ewok at the start, so I'm gonna let
Ugh.
him chill for a second. But let's go ahead and talk about
You're
Lucky
evil, that's
FPS
not good.
and Kenneth Fareed, who are standing in 3rd place right now. But Golden Boy, we're loading into the game right now. Here we go.
That's right, folks. Game 3 underway. Let's see who's going to come out on top with that coveted victory royale. And there you see all of our players starting to populate on screen. And, you know, this has been such a fun event. Been talking to a lot of people here, asking them who they want to win. And, you know, a lot of people have told me they want Ninja, Marshawn Lynch to win. And I get it. I totally get it.
Nah, he won last
But
year.
there are some quality players also that are out there that a lot of folks may not know about, just like, you know, mentioned Airwalks from Europe. This guy is so good, so talented. And a huge shout out to R.O. Grime, his teammate, because he knows how to throw down on some Fortnite, Monster.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. And like I said, I was talking to him in the player lounge. R.O. Grime was so shy. He was like, nah, dude, I don't want to do this interview. But, you know, Airwalk stepped up to the plate. To see them come out here and start slinging down, that is actually one of the best things. You know, you least expect it.
That glider's so annoying.
Actually, with Vic Star and Martin Star earlier.
Typical gamer popping off.
Creative strategy.
Just killed Wildcat.
Fortunately
Jeez.
for them, they got caught by a boombo that hit both of them. And when I say boombo, I mean literally one shot on a boombo actually took both of them out in, I believe it was game 2. They're trying to get a little crafty with it, play the outside game.
Interesting
and I say
landing
that
spot.
because their strategy, from what they told me, has been to build up as much materials as they possibly can and then build around the edge of the island to wherever the circle is going to be. It's not the, you know, it's not the best strategy.
Definitely not their goal.
You know,
That's awful.
At least they have a
Put this into context.
What did I do for Father's Day? So I woke up. Gave my dad some of my presents, and then I went with Leah to a brunch with some of her family, her aunt and uncle, her brother, her parents, and then we went bowling for a little while, and then she had to go to work, so like 2:30 I dropped off for work, came here, been chilling for a while, played a little bit of Fortnite off stream, ate dinner, and here we are.
Yep, valiant effort there, but off to the dusty divot we go. TBNR frags still in this game right here. Kind of showing up. He's here for that early game. Take a look at the feed. Fear itself was taken
Is
out.
TBNR frag? Is that Jack Frags? No, he doesn't play Fortnite.
You want to know why? Because I've been competing for a very long time. My friend. JT Brown showed up.
Wait, the whole thing. Elton, did you say you had to go? Or don't you gotta go?
You know it's game time. You know you're serious. And you're out
Read the whole thing. Let's see. VinnyYT merch. Buy this so Vinny can get a new thick computer.
Hunting for Jarvis.
Oops.
Saw Jarvis. This is his landing spot. He likes Paradise Palms. He's been ran out of here. Rent was due. He didn't have it. He is pushed out of
Tell your story.
Oh
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
there. So Jarvis and Myers are still here.
Yeah, still hanging around.
Oy vey, Elton.
In front of him, tensions building here as everyone waits. Edge of
They pay for. Oh yeah. Leah's parents have a lot of money. They're very well off. Got really good jobs.
Games Fortnite pretty regularly. Check out his content on YouTube, I believe.
Dad makes a some nice change.
Which I'm mad he should have been the fish fam yesterday, but instead he was Llama Record Shop.
That's all I'll say. I won't go into details unless you really want to know. Well, that'd be awkward if they were like watching, but I doubt it.
Monster in this instance, really, it's Jarvis.
But no, they're nice people, good people.
Be so concerned about if you're Dr. Lupo and Fisher.
Oh yeah.
That's not an easy one to deal with, not an easy player to deal with. But what's really nice is a vending machine that's a gift that keeps on giving. You got yourself a purple combat shoddy.
Oh no, what was the argument?
That you'd want
Rain.
in the early game. Rain Awashio is going to be on the outside here with Lowry right next to him.
What you should do, try to contact like Microsoft support for Xbox and tell them that, like, you know, you're having, just say like, oh, you're having money issues, you can't afford gold, but you really want to play. Is there any way they can hook you up with like a 12 or a 14 week or 14 day, 2 week like free pass? I bet they'll just give you a code.
Good sport, big smile on her face says she understands.
I've heard of people getting it that way.
There are a lot of players.
If I had like a free code, I'd give it. I don't have any though. I used my last year's
player
worth.
in general has just skyrocketed from even where it was for last year's pro.
Yes, just to see in today's event.
Get good presents from parents for on Christmas. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
everyone's
trying to
going
think.
down,
This Christmas, what they give me?
over. No, it's going to 7, almost 8.
Yeah.
Surprising.
They give me a lot of like gift cards. They give me a lot of Amazon gift cards lately because they know I'm saving up for a computer. And I think they got me a 23andMe kit, which is like a DNA like ancestry test thing, and those are like $100, so like 50 to 100 usually.
Other names that are still going to be in this as well. 10 to 10.
Yeah, they're very generous.
From the last game, Nick 30, typical gamer. Action
They do a lot
Jackson
for
as
me.
well as Dr. Lupo, Ewok. Those are just some of the names that are going to continue to
Yeah,
remain.
honestly, Rain, try
Some
it.
of the
That's what I would
action has
do.
slowed down here. There's typical gamer, as I had mentioned earlier, with Jimmy O Yang. Maybe they can bust a move on the dance floor.
Yeah, make sure you ask for like a 14-day free pass though. Don't like try to let them. Just say, be like, is there any way I can get a complimentary 14-day free pass?
Guy, you know, maybe
Or
want to take care
yeah,
of
something
Jimmy,
like
you know,
that.
give him the ball there. You already got
Like
this
you should
ball.
ask for it.
He says, nope, I'm going to use this
Did you guys know Microsoft? I believe last week they got they became a $1 trillion company, so their market value is over $1 trillion based on their stock prices.
You guys are unfamiliar with the zone. It's coming from the left side all the way to the right side of the map. Marshawn Lynch and Ninja still in the game.
And looking for a target. Marshawn Lynch, if he connects
Underdog
with
gift card
someone
of
here,
50. What do you mean?
crazy.
To Amazon? Well, my birthday's like a week before Christmas, so I think for my birthday they gave me.
Hard scope, not a.
I think they gave me like a $50 gift card on Amazon, and for Christmas I think they gave me like another $50. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but
Luckily for them,
I know right now, as of right now, I have like. I think I have like $400 in Amazon gift cards right now.
Like that, it gives me anxiety.
Saved up.
I like freak out. I can't do that.
It's a big no-no in the Fortnite world, but who cares? He's Marshawn Lynch. He's here to battle. He's got his partner Ninja.
Honestly, email them right now, Rain, to just find their support, or you could even chat. Honestly, if you get in like a support chat,
There they are right there. Two
they'd
players.
probably just give you it.
Side of the ball. It doesn't connect with the shot. Marshawn Lynch hits 75. Blue. Nice tag there from Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch is such a bite. He's
Player
gonna
gets
get
back into it, and now
slapped.
the shots are starting to come in, and Ninja has to support his teammate. He's going to go into the baller, and I respect that, but you got to support your teammate.
He just dropped
one
that
by one
bomb,
ramp
man.
just to give him something to cover himself
If I had
with.
thick
He's
computer,
gonna
I would
get
like
Marshawn
to.
the baller. What a good guy. Leave it to Ninja. Good guy, Ninja.
And I was just reading the lips of Marshawn. He said, oh man, I was so close. He almost hit that headshot, but he's got to feel good to, you know, get your hands a little dirty here, showing that he's going to put up some damage.
He must really not play this often. Honestly, like I respect him for. But I wish Drake was in. Why isn't Drake in this? Because he plays Fortnite.
Look at them. Marius and Action Jackson. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, this isn't going to happen.
Can you have him
Surely
on
this
right?
isn't
The
the way it
ambush,
ends.
dude. This is an ambush waiting to happen here.
This isn't how it's going to happen, folks.
I'm low-key broke at the
If
moment.
it happens, I'm going to lose my mind.
Gotta start working.
Let's not give it away, but
I'm not saying anything.
You know who's in
Well,
that
you know,
city,
you can
right?
only
I'm
go
not
through the
saying
process
anything.
so
I'm just
fast.
I'm just gonna let. It's like National Geographic. I'm just gonna watch it.
Here it is. Here it is.
Happen
The
in real
the
time.
finals are over though,
And you know, PJ knows, and this is the thing that.
and he's in LA anyway,
it
isn't
kills
he?
me because he's okay. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Is it time?
Marius.
Is
He
it
has no
time?
idea. He has no idea. Oh, he's gonna pop up behind Dr. Lupo.
You effed that up. You're dead now.
But Demarius is going to get chucked down. Oh, the humanity. Demarius is going to be out of it. And now Action Jackson's got to look to fight this one in a 1v2. But Dr. Lupo and Jordan Fisher, they read that like an open book. Chapters 1, 2, and 3.
They didn't really read it,
They
but
did
he
not need
reacted
the
pretty
clip
quick to
notes.
it.
And now Action Jackson's going to be in a really tough spot as some players are going to look to come right on over
desk
the mountain
computer?
yonder. And he
What do you
needs to
mean?
defend
What
himself,
do you
losing
mean
out
a
on his
desk
teammate Monster.
computer?
This is not looking good
A
for
PC?
Action Jackson.
No, it is not. The shots are still coming in here, and the plan was just all foiled in those moments right there when he couldn't
I already know what
exchange.
PC I want, and
Action
I guess
Jackson's
if
trying
you
his
want
best,
to
but
call it
shots
a
are coming
desk
from left and
PC
right.
or a desk computer, yeah, I guess you
Takes
could
his
call
own
it that.
medicine here
but-
as the ambush did not pay off, guys.
When I hear of a desk computer, I think of like a work
For him,
computer.
Dr. Lupo is slowing down the fire. They're just gelling right now. They do also have to kind of bounce back.
He
Right?
doesn't
They were shot up.
Devastating series of events there for Action Jackson. Dr. Lupo caught completely off guard, as well as Jordan Fisher.
Yeah, I would try looking up like best jobs for a 16-year-old, like around where you live.
We never thought you'd see someone use a bush like that.
That was like Flossin level plays there.
I'd love to see that pay off though, Golden. It's so close.
That would have been the best payoff clip of the day, for sure. But Dr. Lupo,
wow.
He's going to be in a lot of pain, and Dr. Lupo goes down. And that is going to come from Kurt Benkert.
Charlie.
Ewok gets the elimination. Dr. Lupo,
Ewok, bro. So she, oh my god, she must be deaf because she's not wearing a headset.
Right, and that's one great shot. Connects up, comes up over top. It's a second right there, and the Rift goes out.
Oh, she's on the run. She's chasing it down.
And you're not going to let this one go away. Oh, no, no. You know, you're a solo. She's got you hurt. All shield's gone as well.
There's
Doesn't
another
matter.
player there, too. I don't know if you saw that at the corner of your eye, Monster, but another player lingering about, and then goes right back to the well again.
Was that Rift just sitting there?
Chase is going down. This is some high-speed Fortnite chase action happening here. The Geyser.
Oh my god, how does she play this if she's deaf? Like, that's crazy.
Great. Oh no, but Ewok's actually going to get tagged from the side.
No, the question is, can Kurt keep up? At this point, she's gone so far. This is full commitment. No turning back now.
35 wide on that damage
Nice.
there. Jordan Fisher, try as you might.
Ooh, high
Ewok
sense.
got the target. And will be benefiting from a slurp juice as well as a lot of shields. Now, she just has to have Kurt Benkert get to her so that they can shield up and get back into this game.
How vicious.
Oh, I've seen those stuff. Those are cool.
Jordan Fisher is
Yeah, those are insane. I wouldn't want one though. They seem fragile.
like myself, but
And like, what happens if you gotta like do work on your computer? You gotta like take it all apart.
I respect that. I respect the hustle.
I've seen them. Those are cool. They're probably expensive though.
Oh boy, here's Tfue looking to knock on someone's door.
Knock, knock, mucka, lucka.
Single out. What floor are you on here? He doesn't quite know. So he's gonna back up. Back to his teammate Josh Hart. There's a lot of players nearby. Any ruckus right now caused will just attract attention. So say, you know what? Let's hold this high ground. It's still early in the game.
A lot of great players here as well. TBing off frags. Thad from FBI.
There are settings for deaf people, yeah. But still, I mean,
Pokemon and Joe McHale over in the distance.
sound is very important.
Uselk by himself. The pride of Australia, right here.
Uselk.
There he is.
Going off those dance moves.
That's the pride. He's gonna hate me for saying that. Also, Ninja just got an elimination. Saw that on the feed. We'll keep tabs of that one. Some players still in this. I believe Jarvis is going to be our elimination leader at 4 elims total right now.
That's not that many.
Doing a good job holding in there. If you guys are curious, there's a couple big names still alive, guys. Cypher PK still in the running here. Aiden, Nick 30, typical gamer. Golden touched on. K-Yoon still in this, so there's
Still half the lobby's still alive, so.
competitive and celebs alike. See if they can crown themselves champ.
Want to play some arena? Oh, let's see there. I think there's one game left after this one, so this will probably be over probably by 10:30. How many grenades you got, bro? It's insane that you can hold 10 grenades. That to me is ridiculous.
And it's been really fun to watch him. A difference from last year's Pro-Am, where everyone was still finding their feet when it came to playing.
Farming right there.
Then you got KU, a competitive player with a lot of respect from the community, and just gets the tag there. That's on Lee Nguyen.
Very nicely done, and yeah, like you said, it is definitely come a long way.
I gotta wake up early tomorrow morning.
Fortnite, these are very, very good. Like,
meanwhile, I'm still
Well,
just the saddest.
I mean, I still want to watch this though. I thoroughly enjoy watching this kind of stuff, actually.
shout out to the controller guys. You guys are loved and respected here. But
How to rifle shuffle?
Reggie
No.
Jackson, what you got? You got some in front of him here.
I don't even know what that is, if I'm being honest with you.
Cypher PK's right above.
That's going to be a rough one.
I think he called it out. Cypher lets him in. Oh, I thought that was enemy for a second.
Yeah, I just saw it off the
I wonder how long it takes Cypher to do his hair.
If that was the case, he let someone in and didn't do anything about it. So he'll be all right, though.
Might have been a little communication hiccup there because Cypher didn't realize there was someone below him till Reggie got right in the box. Yusuf was really low right here. He's gonna be able to sniff him out. Reggie's still looking, he knows.
I wonder if Marshawn Lynch is still alive.
Yusuf, an incredibly scrappy player, and you hear him playing the guitar. That's happening down low.
Hating him.
I love that though. Let him know you're there, right?
Do it again, Musel. Play the guitar, Musel.
What's the worst that can happen? Oh, and Laser Beam's cartwheeling again. I think his keyboard might be broken.
Maybe. Seems like his character is definitely having some malfunctions over here, getting a little cardio on the side of the desert.
One could definitely say he's spinning. Spinning out of control. No?
It didn't work what they say.
You know what? It's the
swing and a miss.
Effort that matters, bro.
Thank you for always having my back, buddy.
I gotcha. But here's Tfue and Josh Hart. Dude, we've seen them make end games consistently. They're not hunting for Elans. They're letting them land in their laps as someone with the ballers right underneath.
Right below those Ninja, you got Tim the Tap.
Shuffle card. What's up with you card games?
Cypher PK still lingering about with Musel. Ninja waiting for that prime opportunity to push up. And Ninja by himself at this point of the game, Monster.
Yeah, because Marshawn Lynch died as per usual.
I know you do a lot of duos in the K30 and stuff. Question for you, how difficult is it to be in a single man situation going up against a lobby that's as stacked as this?
Yeah, man, it's definitely a scary situation. You got to pick and choose your fights so much more.
Right,
Laser. Even aggravating a team.
Like Mercs is alive, Ninja's there, Tfue's on the high ground is huge, Aiden might win this whole thing. He's like in first place right now. And he's still alive, so. Cypher's over there. Uzaka's alive still. I don't see Jarvis. He was the kill leader.
Taking a look at Valkyrie. Also lost her teammate.
Broken keyboard. Did his keyboard actually break? I wonder what their keyboards are made by. I know their computers are Alienware. I think they have a HyperX headsets. I'm not sure though.
For the first time, welcome. This is the Fortnite Pro-Am. Our second time that we're going to be doing this live from LA, and you're looking at Valkyrie.
Yeah, I'm not sure what place Jarvis is in. Ooh, ooh. Frags. Yeah, I think they're wearing HyperX.
Picking up one. That's 2 points against TBNR Frags. There you can see how it all
really, Jarvis? You think?
10 points total.
Better than Tfue?
From there, right? So if you're in 15th place, everyone gets 3 points in the lobby. Then if you happen to make it to 10th place and beyond, everyone then gets 2 points, making it 5. And then at 5th place, everyone will be able to take 7 from there.
I mean, I don't know. All I know is Tfue's qualified for the World Cup and Jarvis is not. That's all I know. I know he had a big queuing problem, but I don't know, I've never really seen him play. I've only seen him play when I was watching the Fortnite live stream. I think it was up, showed him briefly, but does he really play on Xbox? I know he's on controller, but I don't know if he's on Xbox or not.
Don't forget, guys, Lachlan loves to rock that code Elfin, known for rocking it in game as well. This is part of that staple brand.
Lachlan, bro. LEA 2.0.
He's owning it.
He even has the blonde hair to go, guys. This is serious commitment here.
Pretty sure that's not a wig. I think that's his.
Does he not have blonde hair usually? Doesn't he usually have blonde hair?
The edge of the storm, and as the storm pushes forward, Lachlan needs
really,
to
1 point off?
take his time and move accordingly.
Hey, I heard he got stuck in like a 20-minute queue or something.
I believe a storm flip just went out from Lachlan.
That's it right there. It's pushing Ewok forwards. Ewok says, I gotta get
Ewok's still alive. Let's go, girl.
She is now down to 1 launch pad. That is the only movement she's got left.
That's insane that she can play like with no sound.
She's got her eyes set all around the map. Look at this flips. They're coming out. Those guys that don't understand how the storm flip quite works, it creates a huge storm bubble. If it's in the safe zone, and if it's in the storm, it creates a safety net. So the storm flip extremely powerful.
Yeah, most people do rain. Most people play on PC, but play on controller, like that are controller players.
Great job reading the map too. She's got all the zone.
Probably for FPS reasons.
Builds as well.
Whatnot.
Have a boogie bomb, some shield potion to take advantage of. Ninja's still going to be in the game. run solo. Marshawn Lynch.
I mean, if you got Marshawn Lynch as a partner, you're probably going to be running solo most of the time. Ooh, I would have hopped in that baller.
Top 15 just broke through. Remember, if they can crack top 10, they get another set of placement points. So all of these elims matter now. If players go down, they're just scratching away at new points threshold. There's so many ballers in play.
He doesn't have many man, so I would have taken the baller. Ooh, I would go get that, yeah.
Still going to be in this one, but a gift in the form of
courage.
Courage ended up getting pinned by Bucky FPS. Who got the better of him there. Ewok still hanging out in the box that she built earlier on. Bucky down low with Kenneth.
How many does Ewok stream on, like, Twitch or something? I don't think I've ever even heard of her until now. But I mean, hey, a lot of respect. That's awesome. Good way to make a, you know, positive thing out of a negative situation.
Saw him. He's on the boards right now. He's in top 10. This is why he's got so many eliminations. He's got placement. He's in the knife duo up right now. He jumps all the way across, gets a nice little connection here, and it's his high ground.
Why to build and left stick test?
That player should be going down any second. That's Kyla Drew.
Why to build? I wonder why
is going to punish you. Ninja just got himself 2 eliminations on the side as well.
I mean, I guess Y and B are kind of interchangeable, but
players are going to remain.
I must use B. You must use B for something else.
Actually, scratch chat, 6 players left, all solos. And this
honestly, controller players can hang with PC players.
In the world of competitive Fortnite, Jarvis up above in the high ground. Bucky right below him. Kayun in that mid area. Typical gamer looking to shake things up with Airwalks.
Oh, because you use B to edit, right?
Monster.
Yes, and Airwalks actually picked up minis, so he's going to be able to just bounce back a little bit here. Down comes the double campfire. It's not over yet. Jarvis has got the high ground. He's got Bucky up against the wall, too.
But Jarvis only has 10 builds left. That is my concern. That is the pain point there for him, and he needs to get to an area where the builds are going to exist.
I really like Left Stick to Edit. Ooh, that was fast. I wonder what his sensitivity is.
Still at 1 HP. I stand corrected. Isn't enough, though. He does get out of it. And Jarvis is looking for him. He knows that he's going to be super weak. There has to be just, you can sneeze on him and he's going to be out of this. But the shield's coming to play for Airwalks.
A lot of scrim experience.
Come down to 4 players remaining. Jarvis scoping it out. Does he find it? Airwalks.
Some of these people just put like all their players arena.
But Jarvis has no more.
Like I don't even think Tifu plays pubs anymore.
So much to work with.
Everyone is so weak here, Golden. Jarvis falls all the way down to Patriota. Who's going to win the exchange? Typical takes the high ground. In comes Airwalks as well.
Ooh, fair play.
This is insane. Typical gamer has the high ground. Jarvis is going to be down to 31 HP, and as you like to say, Monster, playing that 1v1v1 role. It's a 1v1v1. Jarvis tags Airwalks. That's going to eliminate him.
Is there no siphon in this? I thought there was siphon in this.
Jarvis needs to hold this one up, but can
Typical gamer. Here we go. PC vs Xbox. Let's see.
Royale in game number 3 and jettison them up in the leaderboards. Typical gamer scouting around, and he playing great defense there, just holding him off, not allowing him to get any kind of vision. But when is this going to run out? When is he not going to have any?
He's going to try to probably pop out of the storm.
Doesn't have anything. One build
oh,
remaining.
he's out of.
That's it. He's gonna let
oh.
What a win! Victory Royale. 7 eliminations. 17 points total.
Damn.
GG.
Yeah, I know he's 16.
Game
Does he stream on Twitch?
All of them had so many eliminations.
Probably, right?
In the final moments. That was extremely intense, but typical. Runs out of materials, almost gives it up. Here's the final moments. Just take a look at how Jarvis.
Guess what he did. He probably tried to jump out. Yeah, that's what I figured he would do.
He put it all on table.
Oh my god, look at his health, dude. He's like 1 HP.
Cannot miss, Golden. You can't miss.
Jarvis though gets a lot of love from me because he had no HP remaining, nothing, and still managed to get to the safe zone.
Are those HyperX? I can't tell.
He might have been able to get the better of Typical Gamer. But man, I know that a lot of people from Typical Gamers community they have to be losing their collective minds, and I don't blame them. What a conclusion to that game. That was just game 3, but we have one more.
Yeah, his videos always pop up in my recommended.
It all boils down to the final.
But he's just so ugly, I can't watch.
Every single game has really brought the energy,
Cloud
the crowd, the environment.
twos,
It's all coming down here. That was another.
So I think this is the last game.
Dude, Airwalks and Jarvis have been making it all the way through. So has Bucky.
in just showing up in these final moments.
Jarvis, look at his hair. I don't know. He's ugly to me. He's an ugly dude.
Surely they're going to be looking great in the leaderboard, but we'll check that in a little bit.
Personally,
now,
I
we're
don't
going to send it
know.
over to Pookie, who has our winner. Or sorry, Kitty, who has our winner.
Pookie?
Typical gamer standing by.
Yes, we've got our winners, our duo winners. Even
Typical game looks so much different, like looking at him in this, like this, compared to when he
Now, I want to
streams.
know, how have you been supporting your teammate today so far?
No, he ain't. Go take a look at
I'm
him.
trying to not die,
Go take a
but
look at him.
it's not really working for me. So he's just amazing by himself, man. My heart was pounding watching him. He's great.
It's all for charity too, so that's so great.
Typical's decent.
After that
I've
game,
watched him
how
once
are
in a
you feeling
while.
going into
He's
the
not like
next
the
game? How are you
boss,
gonna
but
continue the momentum. You've got one more game.
yeah, I
to
know.
clutch it out
He
and
was
win
about
all
1 or
of
2
it.
HP, I think.
I mean,
I thought there was
I
Siphon
feel
in
like
this,
the
but I
first
guess
two
not.
games we used to kind of develop the strategy. Once we got that unlock, I told him we're winning game 3. That's it. So we're gonna go into game 4 with the same energy. I'm here to win some money for the Sick Kids Hospital BC, so I'm doing the best I can.
Yes, as a fellow Canadian and someone that grew up in
He's
British
Canadian?
Columbia, I thank you. That's
I didn't know Typical
incredible,
Gamer was
guys. I'm looking
Canadian.
forward to see how well you do in the next game. Hopefully closing it all out and winning. But in order to do that, we got to take it back to our casters. We're gonna take us
Judgmental.
into the next few games. You guys do so good.
Alright, well maybe I'll watch him.
I know that
I'll
they're
have to
over the mood
look
right
at
now
look at his
with
stream.
how that game panned out. Typical gamer, and I got to give him some love, man, because you have a lot of great YouTube content creators that
I would
crush
never
it
beat you up,
on a
Logan.
daily basis. But Typical Gamer is a name that we see in World Cup qualifiers
Out of water
performing
again.
so many times at a top level. And I'm glad that finally I was able to commentate one of his games, a big moment for him. And against
Logan, I tried this new body armor. It's watermelon strawberry. I've never had it before.
that was
Got
a
a
pretty
target.
special moment across the board. And what a
I don't know if
game
it's a
that
new
was.
flavor.
I
It doesn't
love
say
moments
new
like
on it.
that
I
when
don't
it comes
know.
down to who can
I've
just
never
be
seen
the
it though.
scrappiest monster.
Yeah, and in those final moments, you never know, right? And this is what makes Fortnite competitive so good. It looked like for a second Jarvis had it all the way through to the
Same
bone,
to you,
but
Peyton.
Airwalks
Same to you, brother.
launch pads to the high ground.
Yeah.
Says, you know what? I want a piece of this. I can take this too. And in those final moments, everything shifted. Jarvis lost all of his
So, okay, it
health.
tastes more like-
Twisted materials fell down. And then
More like watermelon,
this
I
is
mean, than
Fortnite.
strawberry.
Scramble, right? You don't even know what's going on anymore.
It's all right.
Everything changed. But let's talk about how the first 2 games, they just kind of had to get it
My
together.
favorite is the tropical
Now, game 3,
punch.
things connect. The question is, can
That's
he pull
the,
through
it's in the
that?
yellow.
He's been playing
yellow
well
bottle.
all day long. I wouldn't be shocked to see him in that top 20. He
Fruit punch is alright,
knows
too.
How to play his game to get him up into that.
It is
point.
good.
You just gotta get to
I'll
top
admit, it's
15.
pretty good.
That's when you start to earn some points, and that's where it could push you a little further up. But I know everyone wants to see where we are in the standings right now. The good news is
I ran out of water, so I gotta
GP's
drink
got you
something.
covered. Let's go ahead and take a look, see where we are. And at the top, it's going to be Airwalks in Grime. With that, I believe it was 3rd place or 4th place that they were able to sneak away out of that one. Typical Gamer, our winner from the last game, has, as I
There's
mentioned,
also, I
jettisoned
think
himself up to
I
7th
think
place.
blackberry's good. It's in the
22
black
points,
bottle. That's pretty good
victory
too.
royale, 12 eliminations total. Airwalks in Grime, though.
Airwalks in first.
They need to be gunned down. Someone needs to go
I didn't
find
see
them
where
and take
Nikki
them
30
down, because
was.
if you allow them to have just one more good game, the gap might be too much to catch up and close. Here are our top 20 duos, though. See everyone here just scratching away at some points. Good to see people earning eliminations, though, just across the board. As
That's not Nikki 3 was in 5th place. I don't know if you I didn't see him, but
It all boils down to these final moments here.
watermelon strawberry. It's decent. I think this is the first time I've had it.
We actually have Sundown.
Like that combination.
Standing over down by the stage. with a
Where's
special
Ninja? I mean, you got Marshall Lynch as a partner. I can't imagine you're gonna do. I mean, it takes 2 to be
Put your
good.
hands up in the air and wave
Oh,
them
yes,
to give a
here
nice
she
big
is.
round of applause for Ewok now. Yeah, there we go. Let them know. And Zeke and I took a little bit of time to practice some sign language to do our best to try and bridge the gap and make this a full experience for everyone. So Zeke, why don't you start it off?
All right. I'm really nervous, so hopefully I don't mess this up. All right, so it is, hi, Ewok. How are you?
I'm so excited.
Cool.
That's actually insane.
I am here to hold Mike.
Sorry, nervous a lot. I know it's something different. Hello, my name is Sundown. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you today? Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited.
So, what is your favorite?
How many followers does she have? Do you know? Anyone know? Blueberry's good. I like blueberry, like mixed berry, blueberry flavors.
What is your favorite weapon?
I don't know if you guys have tried. They have like a V8 energy drink. Those are pretty good too.
That one's my
They're
favorite.
like a healthy energy drink.
Always a good choice going on there, Ewok. Now, is there anything that you want to say to the crowd?
I want to say thank you all for your support, being here. I'm really happy to be where I am today. And thank
Honestly,
you guys.
dang, Hulga could hear fighting. He would get doo-dooed on by her. I would too, probably. I wonder, there must be like visual sound effects, right?
That's some of the amazing gameplay that Ewok was able to provide in the last game. So let's actually take a look at that and see what she was able to do on the main stage.
That's nice. Kirk. I wonder how they communicate.
I mean, just look at
She
it
must
going
have like a
on
translator
right
or
here. Now, one
something.
thing you note, the chase she went through, both of the rifts, was able to chase down and pick up Jordan Fisher, and then you can turn right after. You see her signing the partner, trying to get them back together, but she is then on her lonesome, able to get it out. You can see this was the start of that engagement with Kurt, able to get in there.
Oh,
get
she
the knock.
killed
Ewok
Dr.
was
Oh,
then
no.
able to clean it up, but
He,
we
her
weren't
partner
done there.
killed
Now,
Dr.
something
Lupo.
gotta know, look how smart this is. She ends up having so many shields and the storm flip, recognizes she's by the zone. So what does she do? Tunnels her way in, juggles it on, ends up getting another knock, but now look, she has all of the supplies and everything she needs to end up making it into the end game. A great finish there, a top 10 performance. Ewok and Kurt have been amazing, a staple of the community. So again, just everyone put your hands up, give them a nice big round of applause. We're gonna throw it back up to the casting.
Would I ever stop playing
to get into
Fortnite?
the final game. Gentlemen,
I mean,
take it
honestly,
away.
if there's a better game.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.
I'm really looking
And
forward to
also,
the next
can
Call
we
of
please
Duty.
give a round of applause for
Well, it's not for a while. It's
Sundown
not till
That is not
October, I
easy to do.
think.
As for bridging gaps, really cool stuff. I know I couldn't do it.
We want
I
Elena. We
don't even
want
know what to do with
Elena.
this, So
Stop that right now.
I know.
But no, honestly, that was very heartwarming. Just, yeah, very, very courageous of them to kind of step out there and then, you know, take that leap of faith and,
But let me tell
own
you,
it and own it.
She has no chill when she's in that game.
Yeah, you see it.
Chase Jordan
RG2D.
Fisher down. like it was yesterday's
what's that
rant.
game? I'm
I
trying
mean,
to
that was
think.
just bananas there. But hey, I think that Ewok certainly deserves to be here. She has
I'm not sure what that
proven
is.
why she is a stellar Fortnite personality in our
Apex was fun for the little hype it had. That was a fun game. I think people really want some sort of change, including myself, and you know, eventually Fortnite will get old. Eventually it'll get overthrown by, you know, the next new thing.
Because there is just it's still anyone's game, Monster.
Red Dead Redemption. That's what I thought you were referring to, but
Saw welcome her back, signing to her pretty much what he can there, and that's crazy, man. To put in that.
but yeah, no, that game's kind of old now.
Communicate with your teammate. It's awesome here.
That's right, folks.
If I was gonna play a free roam, it'd be GTA. GTA actually has a lot of people watching this stuff. If you look on like Twitch, it gets a lot of viewers, like way more than any other game compared to Fortnite.
The island is ready for combat. Monster, are you ready?
I'm absolutely ready, Golden.
People in the crowd, are you ready? Then count it down, folks, because the time for talk is over. This is it. The fourth and final game of the Fortnite Pro-Am is now live, and this is for all the marbles.
This is it. We saw what one game can do for these competitors. Typical gamer finding himself in 7th place. He's
You
on the
miss
board.
Elena.
So this final game matters. Can Airwalks stick around and hold his lead? Will typical gamer come back and follow up? find himself in the top 3 and take a bigger piece for the
Yeah, GTA still gets updated, even though it's from like 2014 or something.
Hey, everyone's going to get money for charity at the end of the day. It's all about where you place. It's a very competitive, though, nature from a lot of our guests, a lot of the people playing.
I should start playing GTA again. I think I have like a couple $1 million in it still.
They're feeling it.
And I have a lot of vehicles and stuff too.
Or I should say one set of trophies here.
GTA 6, I hope so. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. GTA is probably the most fun game I think I've ever played. Very, very fun. Mr. Kraus. I think it's Kraus. What is up, my man?
And already the eliminations are starting to come through, Monster. Bucky just picked up one, and he's all the way up there in the leaderboard as well. That
The old Polar Peak
Airwalks has an elimination too early on.
Literally what I was just going to mention. I was like, wow, before everyone even touches down, it's already unfolding in the Fortnite world. Here's Janina. Doesn't quite know where she wants to land. Wildcat took a baller and he's out.
Brendan Urie just eliminated One Shot Girl in our final game.
Oh no!
Janina, oh, the rage from her.
Oh, look at her face.
Oh, and you do not want to get her angry. She's.
Oh, she's
what,
pissed.
She is a very, very passionate gamer, as you can see right there. She takes this seriously. I respect that.
Definitely saw the spice.
Her teammates wild kept this, so she must be the amateur, considering with what she just did. Yeah, I would consider her an amateur.
Had a great last game. Here's a big point. That's a shift.
Well, yeah, Matthew, to try to get people back in the game.
Players, I would say, most of our top 10 players.
I mean, why should you be paying full price for like a game that's so old, you know?
There's Jimmy O Yang there. Normal typical gamer. And I hear someone just yelling in the distance.
Yeah, I got like the Vigilante, I got the Insurgent, I got the... What's the tank? I got a Hydra, that tank, I forgot what it's called, like the tank truck. The APC, I think it's called. Multiple, like, Lamborghinis and stuff. I got it all legitimately.
Yeah, you know, you never want to go.
Although I did do car duping for a little while. I do have duped cars still, actually, so that I could sell for like a lot.
We hop over to Bruce Brown, and no, Bolagor gets taken out with a big shot. It's Loser Fruit.
This is a rough kit.
Well, that's only a couple of names. I have a lot more.
Like, look at me, I will shoot.
He's hitting those angles hard.
Oh, GTA series, yeah.
And he's
I haven't watched it. I mean, because I've already played it, you know, it's just old to me. I never finished the series, though, unfortunately. Because my progress didn't save, because
He doesn't know, he doesn't have bullets.
I started playing GTA 5 on 360, I think, and then I tried to get it. I got it on Xbox One, and it didn't transfer over or something.
Because you know what? Joe has Loser Fruit to
was there. He was providing emotional support.
Yeah, I used to sell duped cars for
one yesterday,
500K, I think, a car.
So Joe McHale just being the
You never know how to drive a plane.
Joe's like, Loser Fruit, you're doing
Yeah, I think I forget what level I am. I'm like a pretty high level in GTA.
Bell did not go for that boom bow.
Might be like 200
I guess it's
something.
just time to get out of here, man. You got a little bit of mobility and stuff like that. He wants to take all these shields.
Ooh, living life on the edge.
I like it. Avoiding all the fire here. This is actually our first zone that we see covering this side of the map, so this is also really good to see in our final game.
I still kind of want to know how the series ends. I'm pretty sure you like decide who you kill off or something.
Along with a Vive, Gray with a loadout that you want to try and keep the long range weapon there. That's right. So you got to go back to that. You need to have
198.
that utility. You need to have something that will give.
It's just a game that's genuinely fun to play, just like the free roam. You know, you can do whatever you want. You can do missions. You just go kill other players. You can just, you know, you can race. There's so many things you can do. And that's why I believe GTA is like the highest.
Got no builds, but
like the highest grossing game ever.
Passes back, and that was going to be Royalistic and Xavier Woods. They're out of it. Oh man, the power of positivity was not enough to help Xavier Woods on this day.
Yeah, but you know what? They had
if you want to fly around in a Hydra and just murk people, bro, you can
they
do
showed
it.
up.
Monster, you kind of do want to win. have an entrance.
Or at least get your entrance, you know? Make the show yours at the start.
Yeah, I think I stopped playing a little, like a little after they introduced the bunker. I have some GTA videos on my channel
No
from
eliminations
way
for
back.
this team. We're going to be at Snobby Shores, and they have another duo here. And there you have it, Samara Redway and Marisha Ray. They're going to be topped up
True
as well on
Triz.
health.
Bro, that guy is such a clickbaiter. Oh my god. He already did like the Loot Lake event streams and stuff. Like, it's honestly ridiculous.
Our soccer skin moms here.
Like, why is
Yeah.
Right, the soccer skin moms, they came out strong representing.
I did tell them I love the shirts. I want
Oh yeah.
myself. Yes. Even though I'm not a soccer skin
I
mom,
have an
I could
oppressor.
never be, but still, a boy can dream.
You can do whatever you put your mind to, Golden.
Didn't they do it? They rolled out like an oppressor V2.
Just wanted.
As soon as they brought the car and they like started flying, I was like, yeah, I'm done playing this. It got to be a little ridiculous.
Coming down to our first circle. Some action had taken place here, but we got 44 duos. 6 duos wiped out from the lobby. There's Dr. Lupo, Jordan Fisher, yet again.
It's already looking like a different game here. So much more players alive now. So Lupo's trying to see if he can scoop up some of this loot here. He is. He's going to successfully get a ton. Jordan Fisher's off in the distance, though. They ran off some players here, so it's all theirs to kind of hold down now.
Yeah, they're going to own this territory. Is there anyone above them? It doesn't seem like it. You got a lot of action happening over here. Scarlet against Cypher PK. Just like was wondering where the action was taking place. Seems like it's taking place outside in the storm. Cypher down. Not a lot of HP remaining. There's no siphon here either, so he just has to get the elimination. 5-4. This is not the way you want it to end, but oh no! And he can't get the elim, and he's going to be out of there. Down but not out. Could Reggie Jackson help him out? He's by the high ground. Scarlet down low, and here comes Reggie.
All right, see you later,
Jackson.
Matthew. Thanks
Really
for stepping in,
on the
chatting.
player in front of him, but not the
Have a
one
good
that's
night.
going to be dealing the damage potentially. But Reggie Jackson could not get the angle. Does manage to tag and drops on out of there. Getting ticked by the storm. You see his health.
So,
the green
is there a
bar going
reboot
down
fan?
little by little. That means when they're out here in the storm, you see the way that this looks around you. That means that they are going to be taking damage, and they're in this very dangerous spot.
He actually got the elimination, though. That means the storm wrapped him up, and Reggie was rewarded with Scarlet right there. But let's take a replay of what happened here in these moments. Reggie Jackson has everything. That's the knock right there on Ellie. And he did get Scarlet too, so something connected there because those shots made a big difference.
Yeah. That was going to be 2 eliminations that could bring him up a little higher. And then Chandler Riggs. Oh no, he's going to be so low on HP. Chandler Riggs needs to be careful. He's out of it. Now it's a cow around him. Can he get to him? Can he try and help him out there? The baller. He's got a low health this time around, but Chandler Riggs is going to be inside of that storm flip, and a cow is going to get picked off by Tfue. Tfue still in this one, folks. He's got 1 elimination.
Did participate in that little battle there. He knocked Chandler Riggs off the high ground. Josh Hart, not quite sure where he is. He's over in the distance, making a nice little rotation. It's going to be a lot of loot for them, but Bucky.
Oh.
JT Brown here. Got a flint knock connect to the face from Bucky. He's going to delete frags right there.
Bucky.
He's in 3rd place, Golden.
Yeah, he is, and at this point in time, not looking the best when it comes to the... Oh, Bucky! Through.
I do that to myself too sometimes.
That is a rough one. You hate to see it. That's what we call a good old-fashioned ouch. A yikes, almost.
That's a oof.
That's an oofer.
Man has eaten himself.
It's all the different kinds of words that can symbolize a variety of things. Bucky, though.
Put into a body slam sandwich because he was thrown right off that build.
He's had a good competition so far, and while for Bucky it will end there, the run that he managed to put together game after game is certainly something that you got to be impressed with. There's Reggie Jackson. Oh man, this is a best friend right here.
Wow. In the storm, remember he had 3 medkits. So Cypher's back in the action, guys, and he even dropped all his guns for Cypher. Look, he's like, hey, take all the guns, brother.
What a guy. What a guy. What a good guy. You know, really, you want one of those people on your side.
I'm gonna say it right now, Cypher, you drop all those guns and give them back to Reggie because he clutched up. Okay, he clutched up.
He helped you out there. Now, I did understand that Courage was eliminated earlier on. We saw him in the feed. I believe we're gonna have a replay of that showing up in just a tad. And that was a, you know, not the run that Courage had, placing second last year in the Pro-Am. I don't like that's going to be the case this time around. The laser beam gets beamed in the sky, and that's going to be Joey Bosa with the connection there.
I haven't seen him play yet either.
These guys, whoa! Running snipe on Connor Ball. Jacob's going to have to see if he can really clutch up this save here because they're in a weird spot. With the drop ship just above them, they can drop down and pounce at any moment now. So this is going to be a really tough revive to pull off. Love what Jacob is doing here. Switch material says, you know what? I cannot save you. The zone is coming. I got to get out of here.
Nicky 30 and Joey Bosa up above, and he's going to go for the fight. That combat shotty will pick you up from. What is up? What was that?
Jeez, there's a sky bridge up there.
What is that?
Nick's looking up with a big smile on his face like, are you serious?
Okay, sure. I'm okay. I mean, who is it?
If I could hear
Hello,
those
Charlie.
right now, I totally would because Nick's probably tripping. Taking a look here, Courage.
Oh, Courage was brought back. He was eliminated earlier, but brought back in the game by the respawn ban.
Oh, so the respawn ban is in the game.
Him there. I knew he'd find it. Brendan Urie, by the way, what a guy. You know, bringing his teammate back, right?
You gotta show love to these celebs, man. They're picking up what's supposed to be their pro help.
Brendan Urie has the elimination. What about you, Jack?
Yeah, what happened, Cypher? Reggie saved you, man.
Welcome back, Charlie.
Good fun, of course.
Welcome back, man.
Player right in front of him, managed to bring him down there, has that wall ownership, and gets the down. Snags that on the combat.
Oh.
Another one's going to go in there for the fight as well. Has that wall coverage, playing defense. He needs Joey Bosa to help him out, and there you have it. Nick Merckx falls down to that one.
Oh, he just killed Nick Merckx.
Joey Bosa.
Like, great teamwork. Nick just holds down the wall, waits for Joey to back him up, and kudos to Joey, came in at the perfect time. The distraction, the counter edit, that was a great team play right there. And this is why you got to show love to both team members, because at the end of the day, this is a team game. We have duo action here.
So last game, typical gamer won. He beat Jarvis in the last 1v1. The game before that, Ghost stayed in 1. This is the final game. This 4 games. This is the 4th game.
Here today, not necessarily playing some music, but instead playing some Fortnite. Now, I wanted to know what the absurdity of that sky bridge was, and our observers managed to get a look at it. So let's see. So,
Watch out, he's above. What's doing a sky base, dude?
No way.
We'll get the sky base after. Oh my god.
There's gonna be kids that are low behind us.
Okay.
And Joey Bosa, by the way. Joey Bosa's not having any of that, by the way.
Nick, you're heading the game here, Nick. What are you doing?
Like, yeah, Skybridge is 2 and everything. Focus on the people that are going to be behind us. Oh, Martin Doherty's going to go down. Pokimane now having to deal with some players that will be on the attack. It's going to be Cloak, actually. Put the pressure on the Pokimane with that grenade launcher. Owns that wall. Tries to get above him. Pushes forward. Tags him for some shields there, but no. Pokimane. And it's Tifu who comes out of nowhere like an RKO. And Cloak is right there, too.
An RKO.
How did Tifu show up and snatch that one away?
Tifu's everywhere. I don't know if you know that, but he's actually like, he is the island.
He is just there.
Yeah. He has his little Jonesy army that just goes and does.
Oh, and he just like dips, just kills her and leaves.
He doesn't even have a teammate anymore.
He plays better solo, honestly.
Get all this loot here. He's got 4 eliminations, so just from that little bit of third party off in the distance, he's gonna pick him up some more points. Tifu's in the running here, guys. He's still in the running. He's in top 10. I believe he was 5th.
Oh my, holy launch pads.
He's got a lot of goodies to work with, too. We'll keep tabs on him, I'm sure, as this goes on. For now, though, taking a look at some of our other competitors here, and you know, and everyone here had a collective drone at that moment.
Dead. Use your flint.
That is rough. Koa, get in there! No, Koa! Oh no!
Oh, Do-Hayon had the rift to go.
He's gonna be able to get
him.
He's gonna be able to get him. 2 HP.
So close.
Oh my god.
Okay. Woo. Oh man. I'm old. I can't handle that. I can't handle that monster. That's just too much for me.
I got to touch base with them down in the player lounge. These guys looked like they were definite best friends. They're gonna showcase.
Can't take any fall damage.
Save. What a good power right there he is. Going to pick up Koa. Such a clutch save. Such a clutch save.
2 HP in a dream, folks. Round of applause for Dohyun and Koa. Then you got Tim the Tatman there. Oh, yeah, because he knows he's on camera. Yeah, Tim, I see you. No eliminations, though, for leader of the Girthquake. The Tatman army. Fortunately for him, he's going to be met with an army's worth of ammo from all angles. He's trying to defend everything. Turbo building like a crazy person, but Shadow Bomb's out of there.
Didn't get hit at all either.
Get mad. Jeez. Hello, server. Way to turn on Tim the Tatman for a second there.
Got Airwalks mad, clearly.
Oh, it's just all that dancing. He just did it again, dude. Airwalks might have to come down and show you what's up.
That is definitely something you do not want to have happen. Airwalks has been vicious this whole game. Getting down now to the final few circles here. Storm phase is about to end in just a little bit, under a minute. Got 23 duos left in this game, 34 players remaining. Airwalks and Arl Grime up above. Chris Thompson gets the hands from Tfue. With 4 eliminations he has currently. I said we were going to come back and check him out. And dank ups. Try again next time. Tfue got the better of you.
To think Tfue can take on full duo squad, like duo teams right here. By himself, he's a force to be reckoned with. Pushing players' boxes with that RPG, but Brendan, Yuri, and Kurt still in the game here. Ooh. Stinker comes down. Brendan's got no shield.
He's got no shields. He has no minis to be able to top him off with either. 77 HP. Courage isn't looking that great either. Has more shields than HP in his case. Got to share. There you go. Brendan Yuri will be able to get something that will keep him going longer in this game.
Did drop a couple minis right there, but Courage, man, is looking so rough right here. You know those opponents had stinkers, so being in the ultimate low is a weird place to be. Brendan just knowing all these kind of builds down, he's lost Courage for a second here. Hey, you know
Front end, this guy's a decent builder.
Lose it, right?
I'm very impressed with Brendan Yuri, too. Did not expect this out of him. Clearly been putting in that work. Courage said that they've been in the lab, working, perfecting their gameplay. Let's see if it pays off here, because when you're in that low ground, that's where all that training, that's where it's going to pay off, Monster.
Yes, all the edits. Edits down Courage right there a little bit. That's all good. Back up another layer, and they have zone, actually, so they're going to be okay if they could just hold, put.
King Robo, what's going on, my man? How are you doing on this fine evening?
So there's a lot of solo players out there. It's a big rotation to make Blink Power. Takes out RL Grime, which means Airwalks is left to fend for himself here in the final moments.
And also this zone.
Cloak, I don't think Tfue and Cloak have even fought yet. Hello, Clap. Pretty good. Glad to hear it.
Safety area. Got Wildcat who lost his duo partner Janina earlier on.
Jeez, you didn't build so smooth.
Got Lost Kings there. One of the members of Lost Kings at the very least.
Excuse-moi.
Nick on the Lost Kings as well.
Alright, but Kayun making
Tim the Tatman got a kill.
Nick is still in this game too.
Big Shanholes.
Tfue just killed the factory.
Opportunity, making these edits, replacing these walls, trying to get comfortable here.
And we're getting down to the wire, folks. Top 15 are going to start to get points.
Lachlan, Ninja, Wildcat, Courage, Aiden, Nicky 30, Cloak, Cypher. There's a lot of good people off.
The Victory Royale will give you 10 points total, but you start earning points when you hit 15th place. So keep an eye on that.
You got gold? How'd you get it? Did you get it the way I told you, or did you just buy it?
But there's going to be threats coming from all different angles here. Need to just back up, disengage from the fight, and look to take down that one player that you know.
You could RPG right in their box.
But that circle moving for that individual's favor. Down the mountain you go.
Sliding down now because the zone's way ahead.
He's got like no builds.
So instead of going for the
ooh, he just got a gift.
What a great care package. That was so much loot right there.
That worked out beautifully. Reggie Jackson gets down by Ninja. There's Tfue up above, gliding about. Sees the player in front of him, owns the pyramid, but the pressure from the left side now has to refocus. He has all of this. He owns all of this. Oh no, but the player's going to be right in front of him.
Oh, he's about to RPG
Get out of
himself.
there, and Tifu couldn't end the shots in time. He couldn't connect with the shots enough to get the elimination.
It's actually Cloak who is in that box right there, but Cloak manages to get away just barely.
It's fate, Monster. It is.
Oh yeah, your real name's Dakotas.
Only land next to one another.
Oh, your dad got it for you. That's nice of him on Father's
He
Day.
finds Cloak, he's gonna push him. Take a look at the air cam right here.
Nick
This is
830's
what you guys
alive.
tuned in for. Nick 830.
Bosa's about to get jumped on.
So many players going down.
Just somewhere out there as well. Cloak went down to Joey Bossa.
Bosa,
Joey
no.
Bosa, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is a beast. Got the high ground too, I believe.
Did you say Cloak or Joey Bosa killed Cloak?
Still in this game right here.
You gotta be careful. Zad's gonna have his number. Gets to the other side. Oh, he's gonna go down. Nick 830. He's also gonna be an attack.
Oh.
Took the fall damage there. Oh, gut wrenching there. Now we're gonna be in top 10. Aiden on the high ground. Tifu as well. Putting down some shots. He is a legendary loadout for the ages.
Got a lot of mats out.
Monster. It's coming down to the wire here in the final game.
Dude, it must be so smooth because they're on
Symphony's got the ultimate
what you call it, servers, land servers, so it's all zero ping.
He's holding his high ground so well. This is like a worst nightmare for these players. It's a mountain.
And it's going back around the mountain. Symphony's up above. Tifu's feeling the pressure there. Airwalk so gets the connection and elimination on the Dohyeon. Now looking for another one. Oh, he's going to eat a shot there, and Airwalk's down to 17 HP. Needs to stabilize.
Out of mats.
No more health. And oh man, that was a little bit of that squeaky bum time there that you don't want to see.
Is he gonna even hit that tree? Is he gonna hit that tree?
Oh dear.
Boy, this is it.
He's got nothing.
Lucky for him, there's a little blink right there. He's still in this game.
He's got nothing.
He can slide down this.
No, you should have slid down.
All the way playing it the safe route. Using these materials.
The tension, folks. This is what Fortnite is all about in these final few moments. Let's hear it. Let's start to make some noise because it's coming down to the wire. The final game of the pro.
Oh, Tifu died?
Symphony in the high ground. Aiden right in the mid, as well as Bell, and then Airwalks. And Aiden, 6 elims total. A player in front of him, but he doesn't have the HP here, Monster.
This is so close. Whoever's in that baller.
That little timer's so delayed.
It's a 1v1. He actually got the elimination on Airwalks. Let's do some damage.
Oh no!
This is it. Final moments, Golden Boy.
This is it right here. The 1v1. It's going to be Aiden going up against Symphony.
He runs so fast. I feel like my character does not run that fast.
Secure him such a high placing in the leaderboard. He has a high ground presently. Symphony looking for the opening, but I don't think
it's Symphony.
He's got 53 builds left. He has tons to work with, as well as that combat shoddy and the drum gun. Symphony, no builds remaining for him either, and Symphony has to go down low. Aiden's waiting for it. He may not even need. Whoa, he jumps on top of the box. He's looking for the opportunity. This is it, Monster. He sees him. He sees him right down low, and he's gonna go for it. Continuing to hold this one down. The Storm pushing forward, forcing the activity.
Oh!
Symphony with the victory royale. Right at the last.
Damn, dude. Did he die to fall damage?
With all odds against them, Symphony turns that game around. No materials. Takes down Aiden. Aiden trying to go for the highlight reel.
Fortnite is
Aiden choked it. He shouldn't have dropped down. Look at his health. He could have just outlasted him in the storm.
Oh man, that was a rough one. He destroyed the structure, sent Aiden down low, and before Aiden could even attempt to catch himself,
Charlie, yeah. I don't know. Oh, he did. He hit him.
A big win for Symphony, a veteran in the Fortnite community. What an end there, Monster. What an end.
That he hit the shot, man. I love this because every single game someone else took a victory. Aiden was almost the only person to get a back-to-back.
That's right, folks, and don't go anywhere because we're going to have the trophy ceremony for who won. And I'll tell you, I don't know who it is right now. We're going to have to find out in a little bit, get the leaderboards up, and then we will confirm who is the winner of the second Pro-Am. Oh,
Trying to think. How many kills did Aiden have?
That was a game, folks. Now, you guys are incredible.
Or that other guy who had no mats. What the hell is his name? He's like, I think he's
crazy animated
I don't know. He might be Brazilian or something. I don't know.
Fortnite, if you
Be
will.
back, alright?
Another one. Take a look.
I think Aiden could have won that because he got placement, second place, and oh, what is this? What the?
What? I thought we talked about this. Talked about what?
Your outfit, man. It's just not screaming Insano Death Squad.
You're crazy. This is the best.
Yo, that is so wasabi. It hurts.
Walking on land, breathing the air. That is intimidating.
No. Go change.
Are you serious?
Go change or you're off the squad.
Fine.
I'm so tired of this.
It's gonna be the chicken.
He's not taking this seriously.
He gets one more chance.
Behold.
Ah.
Mullet Marauder. Now what? I'm out.
I just can't even.
That was funny.
Golden, that was dope.
Yeah, I mean, I'm that guy, typically, rocking whatever skin I want. My teammates like to get a little sweaty from time to time.
The try-hard boys.
Yeah, you know, that, and I like to keep it nice and fun. That's what it's all about. All right, folks, are you ready to find out who won the Fortnite Pro-Am? Come on, let's make some noise.
I'm gonna say Aiden.
Come on, keep it going, keep it going.
I think because he was pretty high up there before that game.
Your winner of the second Fortnite Pro-Am is... Roll it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I want to see the leaderboard. I want to see the leaderboard on the screen, and it's going to be RL Grind.
So yeah, that's his name, Airwalks. That's what I was thinking of. Tifu got third and got second. Nikki 30 got fourth. That's good job for him.
What an ending, though.
Symphony.
Crazy stuff. There you can see Tifu
Lachlan got 9. Typical Gamer got 10. Damn, they won 100K. Not bad. Nikki 30.
Lost Kings in general.
You split it though.
They get $500,000, and then RL Grime and Airwalks take home $1 million for charity, Monster.
Everyone in that top 10 deserves it. Nick A30 with the 100 grand. Bucky gets 5th place. Just great showings all around. And Symphony pulls himself all the way up to 6th. Here's your
Airwalks was so cocky, dude.
Guys, give it up one more time. Airwalks and RL Grime, your winners. He started off game 1 so dominant. And I think all of us saw that first game, Monster, and we knew that he was going to be going really far in this one.
Yeah, he started off with such a great lead. He fell off that second game, didn't get any points, making it that much more closer leading into game 3. But then came out game 4, swinging, always finding himself in those final games.
Now we are going to get an opportunity to talk to our winners, and don't forget, the final trophy presentation will be coming up in a little bit, but I had an absolute blast doing this, man. There's some great players here as well that have been laying it all out. Also, Joey Bosun, man, that dude, what a grinder, man.
Dude, he was hanging with Nick A30, making it all the way through. They got top 5.
Crazy.
Tifu pulls out, what was that, like 3rd right there? That was a great showing for all of them.
Exactly.
All
Remember,
for charity.
Typical Gamer picking up his win earlier on. And boy, oh boy, that was just a really crazy, crazy moment. And the games in general, right? It's like in Fortnite when you're surrounded by this audience, this crowd, there you have it. It is final. Grime and Airwalks take $1 million
Jarvis got 8th.
for
That's not
charity. And we discussed the teams as well in great detail, but we'll revisit a few of them that we haven't had a chance to mention. Bucky FPS, along with Kenneth. That was not the way I'm sure he would have wanted his.
Number 1, King Robo, Airwalks, and RL
But he
Grind.
did a fantastic job.
Ghost Aiden got 2nd, Tifu got 3rd, Nikki 30 got 4th.
Saw Jarvis holding it down.
Cypher got
Everyone else who's
13th.
raising for charity here, guys. Ninja and Marshawn Lynch.
Ninja got
Cypher's up there
19th.
doing Francis and Cloak. These guys did so good. Koa and Dohaeon, we saw them in Fatal.
Honestly, did better than I thought they did. I don't think Marshawn Lynch got a single kill that whole
Dohaeon
time.
actually ended at the end of the game. He was made it, I believe, all the way to 4th, I believe. So again, what a crazy fourth game we have, but I know that you all want to hear from our winners. Let's send it down to the floor. We got Pookie standing by.
Thank you so much, GB. I am here with our winners, Airwalk and RL Grime. Oh my goodness, what a tournament, you guys. What a show you've put on. Now, $1 million going to charities of your choice. Huge day for both of you. I just have to ask, I'm gonna start with you, RL. How does it feel to come in this setting, playing Fortnite? You know, you're used to being in front of a crowd, you know, playing music, doing all that. Is Fortnite any different?
It's obviously a little different, but I'm a big fan of competitive Fortnite and watching it, so this has been really cool to be involved with. Yeah.
Yeah, Fortnite's definitely a fun thing to be a part of. I can contest that as well. Now for you, you're the pro player. What was your strategy going into today's games?
Going aggro, winning, and yeah, that was easy actually.
Easy.
So
peasy.
cocky.
I like it. Well, thank you so much.
He didn't
guys.
win by that
Congratulations
much.
again. Hang tight.
But a couple
We're gonna walk
points.
over and get your trophies, but first.
He only won because he
back to
dropped.
the
They got dropped 16 kills
Thank
the
you
first
so much,
game.
Airwalks, man, a few words. He said he was going to go aggro. That's exactly what he did. RL Grime, of course, known as an American producer for a variety of genres of music, and today produced himself a win for the Fortnite Pro-Am. And Monster, you know that while the Pro-Am is great and all, there's something else coming up as well.
There's a lot coming up. There's the Week 10 competitive duo qualifier happening this week, which is all going to lead us to the Fortnite World Cup. This is just a small taste. If you guys love that energy from game 1, 2, 3, and 4, that's just a taste of what the best of the best going toe-to-toe look like.
Indeed it is, my friend. You're going to see the Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City, my hometown.
Times 10.
I love it. It's going to be amazing. There are going to be some quality players there. You're going to see names such as Tfue in attendance, Aiden, Airwalks as well will be competing in that competition. It's going to be solos. There's going to be duos, and a whole lot of Fortnite for us to talk over, Monster. Everyone's been so great. I've had an opportunity to meet so many.
I wonder how much these
fans
people
here.
get paid.
You just feel the energy in the room. This definitely was something that I'm so glad I had a chance to be a part of, bud.
Yeah, and with that, guys, we're going to send it on over to Z to close us out.
All right, Fortnite fam. We've got ourselves some champions. What'd you think of all the action? That doesn't sound excited enough. I said, what did you think of all the action? Yes! You guys
First
have been
participation
absolutely
as
amazing.
finals.
And now it is time to crown our Pro-Am champions. They put it all together. They've got the mats to make it over. Grime, Airwax, build your way on over, friends. Let's do this. You guys want to join me right here? Grime, actually come over here real fast. You guys have had an incredible day of Fortnite. Grime, any final words for all the fans here in the stadium, the ones watching back at home?
I want to shout out my dog, Penelope. I know she's at home watching right now. I miss you. I love you.
Gentlemen, if you will step forward and lift your pickaxes and look at these cameras. And for you in the forum, one more time, let's hear it for
Well, last year you could actually like take the pickaxe off. Oh, you can. I think.
Let's get the rest of the cast and crew out here to celebrate the cosplayers as well. All right, Fortnite fam. That's it for the summer block party. We want to give you all so much thanks to everyone that played today, to the squads yesterday in the Creative Showdown, Team Evolve, the Llama Record Company that won yesterday, the incredible golden ticket winners, our Pro-Am champions, and of course, everyone in the stadium. Thank you guys so much for being here. Now, don't forget, June 20th and 21st is the final dual qualifier week. One more shot at the finals in New York City, July 26th through the 28th. That's it from us.
Jeez, World Cup isn't until July, like end of July.
On the Battle Bus.